shit like that is interesting beyond belief will make a ton of money. If we set up something random like that at a con, legitimately make a ton of money.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
We would just have to have a lot of random shit.
Yeah, because it's like you gotta consider they bought.
We would do hugs though.
Yes.
Like the candy, or would I have to get out there with my shirt on?
No.
Oh, my shirt off, even better.
The drink that we have on the screen.
Oh. Well.
Alright. Set up music time.
So my laptop audio is at 50%, and this is how loud it is.
Is that at max volume?
No, max is.
Why don't you put your headphones on first, and then you can just tell.
That's headphone jack. Yeah, this right here. Okay, headphone jack audio is really good. So hello.
Okay. So I mean, we had it there last time. It seemed like it was fine. But if it is too quiet, we can bring it onto the table. So just depends. Depends on what people want.
There is a poll in the way of ratio.
There is a phone.
Well, I mean, the poll is there, but it's not blocking your entire. You know,
Yeah.
It's just like.
You're not like me. You're not a stick.
It wouldn't block you either, Zach.
You don't know that. Have you met me?
I have.
Oh.
Many times.
Oh. Well.
Yeah. Alright, someone want to start us off and I'm messing with music?
I said hello. Wait, who are we again? What are we doing? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
You're in a safe place with friends.
Am I though? Jeffrey's sitting next to me. Last time I said something stupid.
Jeff was in the movie, probably would again.
See? It's not safe.
Okay. So hello everyone. We're going to be able to start our Otherworlds Adventures pretty soon. So
Today.
about one more hour. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
What?
kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
was about to say, wasn't it supposed to start like
I
3
woke up
minutes
after
ago?
a 2-hour nap for nothing.
Yeah. So audio sounds good over there?
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Use your headphones.
we'll give a brief little recap for our viewers that may have not watched the last stream, and just to help get everyone on the same page.
I almost died.
So, after a while, the Vindicators had been disbanded, but Zell has decided that he's going to start up the new Vindicators, which is a team of whatever you want to call yourselves. You have all been summoned into the Vindicator headquarters to meet with Zell. He also had a little member there named Emma, who you guys had met, a little girl with a giant sniper rifle. She helped you guys fight in the upcoming missions that you guys went on. Before that, you got to explore the headquarters. You got to meet Terral, which was a guy who was very savvy with a pull stick, apparently, and it's hard to beat. And you met Zell's girlfriend, Fia, who seemed very kind and helpful, and you also met Nemos, who is one of the assistants that works at the headquarters. He's been there for a few years.
Maybe.
And Ingasabi scared him so much that he questionably peed himself and had to go to the bathroom. Zell is very rich, but he may be going bankrupt soon based off of the amount of food that this team has been eating, largely thanks to Ingasabi. They got to explore the city a little bit. They went to an arcade, played some arcade games, got to bowl a little bit. Got to eat at a buffet.
I wrecked the place.
Let's see. Then they went on a train, and then the train led them to this little deserted area where they had to travel a little bit on their pet dragon birds. And then once they got there, turns out there's a Hydra farm in which they were tasked to put a stop to, because Hydra breeding is illegal, because Hydras are dangerous. They knocked on the door, found out it was this lady who is a siren. Her name is Nyarma, and she welcomed Kyo in, and seemed fairly nice on the surface, but turns out she had some illegal activity going on. So they started busting up the place, and they got into a big fight. Turns out there was a Hydra hiding underneath the floorboards that popped out and started fighting. Kyo almost died.
Shocker.
3 times. Through electricity, acid, fire, and poison.
Look.
Through various means, and but luckily everyone survived. They got Ingasabi loaned some money over to buy an antidote to cure Kyo's poison, so he didn't die from that. And they
No.
no, you didn't.
I asked if you wanted to do that, and he said no.
Oh, so, okay, so he's still poisoned.
Yeah.
I thought you said that
Yeah.
I'd pay the full price because you shouldn't
Yeah,
have
No,
got
he
it.
bought himself.
For my stuff.
Oh.
Oh, so you added an antidote for yourself.
No, I bought 3 potions for myself.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I didn't do nothing for him.
And he
He
also bought a frag grenade at the beginning for an imaginary character, Emma.
Yeah, he did that. Oh no, I did do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But no,
he's an
him
idiot
just die.
who needs to help himself.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I
so
thought I
Kyo's.
paid for that.
Do you have it on your inventory?
I thought I used it though.
No, you got an antidote at the beginning because we said we could either get
No,
a
we used a
frag
potion.
grenade, a potion, or that, and
Yeah,
we
you-
chose the potion,
potion.
and you held on to that.
And then the guy was
And he
selling.
used the potion.
And you used the potion when you were
Yeah.
about to die for the Hydra.
And the guy at the train station had one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was like 300 gil.
Yeah.
Did I pay? Oh, I did not.
No.
So we're
Did you
still.
did you want to pay for it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. Well, minus 300 off your sheet.
Fuck! I'm broke.
He's got 10 gil left.
No, I got nothing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, this will teach you not to be careless.
Was I though?
You almost died. You almost died
Also,
3
can I
times.
get the sheet for my character?
Yeah, it turns out yours is the only one that wasn't duplicated for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had duplicates of all of them except for yours apparently. Well, I have. Well, you can still have this one in front here.
Okay. I'll give it right back afterwards.
How dare you? I'm just kidding.
I know, that's why I felt bad. I was like,
That's all good.
gosh darn it, I can't believe I forgot that at home.
Also, this is a dice tray, so if you guys want to roll dice into that tray, you can do so.
I wanted to.
I have my dice tray right here. Okay, so I think that's a sufficient recap. You met the guy, shook his hand. Now you guys are on your way back on the train, heading back to the city. Dante, have no idea what he's been up to, where he's been at.
He's been at the facility dying, sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should also say that Astra, who you guys might see in our little template on the side, Astra is not currently here. He, I believe, will be joining us for our next adventure, but he will be introduced as a main character. The player Caleb, who's playing him, is just very busy at the store because he's one of the assistant managers, and they don't like him getting weekends off when he can be there for like back to school stuff. So that's what that's all about.
And my picture's finally done. It's just not up yet.
Yes, because there's some stuff that happened with that, but his character looks really cool, and so once that gets up, it'll be awesome.
Right.
All right, cool. I thought Rachel was about to say something.
And break.
Oh no.
Okay, I saw you do something with the pencil, and then you looked away.
How much health do you have left?
3.
Okay, so let's get a recap of
Don't
what
sneeze too hard.
what's your health at?
Mine, I'm at 10.
10.
Yeah.
What about you, Rachel?
I'm at 23 because I got poisoned, but.
And you stayed back a lot too in that
Yeah.
fight. Okay, makes
And you're
sense.
at 15.
That's it.
Matthew, how much health do you have?
15.
You don't know. You don't know who he is.
Oh.
True. Ghost person, how healthy are you?
Ooh, spooky ghost.
Okay.
So, are we, from this point, the train ride back, is this count as like a rest at all, or for anything, or do we have any, or is this just a straight pickup from where we left off?
We're doing a straight pickup from where we left off.
Oh shit, we're gonna get another bath.
I believe it's about a 3-hour time span between here and there, so you guys could get a short rest in.
Can I read more of my book?
You can, but would you rather rest? Well, actually, I guess for you, you'd probably rather read your book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
She-
because I didn't take any damage really.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have 2 hours pass. So out of the 2 hours passing, you'll be able to heal by your toughness times 2 plus 2d6. So pretty much all of you should probably be able to heal up to full.
Toughness times 2 plus 2d.
Yeah.
I don't even need the 2d6.
Yeah. Because you get your toughness plus 1d6 for each hour.
Just for fun.
Now, Keo, it might matter a good bit.
Yeah, no shit.
What's your toughness, Keo?
6.
Okay, so you're gonna heal by 12 plus.
7. 5.
2d6. 2d6.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, do I get the roll
Yeah,
again?
anytime. Yep.
Oh, wow. Stack them.
Look at that, you're back at full health.
Plus 16, so 12, 16, 28, 31.
Turns out it's the best darn antidote you've ever had. It
Yeah.
helps it helps you restore.
What's your
and stuff.
original health?
Like 20 something?
Wait, you can't overheal.
You can't
Oh,
overheal.
well,
Go back to your...
shit.
20.
You don't know what your original health is?
I got it on here somewhere.
Okay. Well, yeah, that is important.
Shenanigans. Just do like I did. Look, do like
Yep, that's what I'm about to do right now.
half your original than what you're at. That way
So what I have, Zach, it says that your character's health is 18.
18. Shit.
20 something, huh?
Well,
If we level up, we need to
I'm-
change that.
I'm also half robot. Beep boop bop.
Half
Beat you
robot.
to it. You look so mad when I said that.
These repairs are outside manufacturer warranty.
Shit. Again. Abby's here.
She's been here.
Oh, really? I was
Well, then
paying
who
attention.
came into the house?
Oh god, it was the murderer the whole time!
But I'm not here.
I'm not dead
God.
yet. Didn't even flinch.
Okay.
No, I knew you were going to say I'm not even dead yet.
So you've been on the train for 2 hours. You have another hour left until you make it back into the city of New Glory.
Oh shit, I know where this is going.
Your mission is to bring back Nairma, who you have in binding cuffs with you. Who is she currently stationed beside?
Me.
The two of us.
Because she's still trying to kill her.
Me?
Yeah, you wanted to kill her then.
You did.
If you would have killed her, he would have died because I forced her to drag him out of the burning house. So I don't trust you with her right now. So she's with me.
I'm reading a book right now.
You read.
Also.
You
So,
read.
Yeah, you read away.
And I took off 3 hours, but it's only a 2 hour ride back.
Yeah,
Because it's 3
currently.
hours there. Okay.
Yeah, so just do the 2 hours
25.
for now.
No, that means something's gonna happen in the last hour.
Maybe.
Shit.
Depends on what. Maybe it might depend on what you guys do. So Keo, how do you feel about everything that's happened?
I want to kill the bitch.
Oh god.
Don't make me break you.
I didn't do anything. She did everything
Hey,
technically.
you used to be a man of the law. You don't really remember any of your time being a man of the law, but does that affect? Because you're able to arrest people. You know, you still have your badge and everything.
I got my badge.
Yeah,
I got my badge.
because you're able to arrest people and stuff. So, would you want to be the kind of person that just kills this
No.
handcuffed captive?
She needs to suffer like I did.
Okay.
We
Turn
might
into
punch
a
her to knock
cyborg.
her out though. That might make it easier.
She hasn't really been doing much at the moment, but how are you feeling from being poisoned and electrocuted?
My body hurts.
Yeah, aching and pain.
The human parts are hurting. The robot parts are zapping and zipping. I'm having to mess with the wires, make sure they're not broken.
All right, and Ingasabi, how do you feel after your fight with the Hydras and everything?
I'm hungry.
Hungry again?
Of course.
Too bad you didn't get to eat one of the Hydras.
They don't taste good.
They probably don't.
Too much venom.
All right, Leaf. You start recalling the eye monster that you had encountered. And as you're thinking about it, you know you're not sure if it has a name for that type of monster. What name do you want to dub that monster as?
What did I name him originally?
I don't think you ever gave him a name.
No, she called him something in the
Yeah.
stream. I don't remember what it was.
Well,
The
he,
Jockness monster.
no, he has a giant eye and he has wings.
I feel like I need to go back and watch it one part. Because she called it a name, said, "Come here, buddy," and then he started wanting to attack.
Maybe
and
maybe
she got
now you
mad.
want to give him a different name after he was actually violent towards you.
Yeah.
What I do?
She killed Idol.
Eye guy.
You're gonna call him eye guys.
Yeah.
So anytime you see those
Eye guy.
eye
It's the eye
guys,
guy. That's my working name for right now.
Okay, so now we have a dub shy guy in our game.
Eye guy.
okay. And you start thinking about how it did not respond or react upon speaking to it, and start questioning why that is, because you haven't had issues speaking with creatures before, ever since you got your blessing from Archra. So I want you to make a wisdom check.
Okay. Wisdom.
So you just roll that to your wisdom.
You can use some of my dice if you want.
You messed the dice.
10.
It like stuck to
Oh
your
no,
hand.
yeah,
Yeah.
10.
Okay. It's probably the glue I put on the dice. I'm just kidding. Alright. So as you start thinking about it, you've been thinking about it a bit as you've been reading your book, and you discern that you don't believe you're able to talk to it and communicate with it because it's not born of this world. You start realizing that you believe it was a chimera, and because of that, you don't believe that your beast-speaking abilities will work with chimeras. It has to work with natural life of this world. So that's something that might be helpful for you to know moving forward.
Can I level that up in the future or like learn to do that?
I mean, maybe if, like, that's almost like a whole new domain, because like Artra is like giving you like nature powers, but this is like some sort of otherworldly dark monster. So it's almost like
Otherworlds.
yeah, otherworldly dark monster.
Weird.
I'm gonna have to get the monster version of Rosetta Stone eventually.
Yeah.
I just feel so inspired now to really go out in the world and maybe meet some new gods to gain new power.
Right, yeah, just go around meeting all kinds of different
Are
ancients.
you my savior?
Gonna go on the pilgrimage for the monster goddess.
And on that note, you hear a luggage compartment just break open, part of the upper train, and you see a man fall out on top of some other helpless man. He goes, "Oh!" And this dude reeks of alcohol. He's wielding a pineapple in one of his hands, has cuts and bruises on him. And it's Dante.
Oh,
Oh, it's about time you guys showed up.
Dante, were you saying that the whole time that we were having to fight people? He almost died.
Yeah, asshole.
Were you there the entire time?
No.
Oh. Okay, well, never mind. I feel bad for yelling at you then. My
No,
bad.
remember when we all split up to go shopping?
Yeah.
Or- yeah, I met a guy.
Oh, God.
Oh, well. Learn something new
Yeah,
about
that's why
you.
your sock smells a little bit different today.
Virgil said that he owed us money, so just kind of went to investigate, and well, fun things happened. And yeah, nice to meet you again.
Rachel, we've met a long time. Remember, Mr. Thumbness? We've been through this before.
It's been a long day. Just I'm gonna go sleep this off.
Why pineapple?
He owed Virgil money, or the guy did at least. Don't ask questions.
Meat's better than fruit.
If we ask questions, I feel like we're going to move into a dark, dark place I do not really want to go to after what just happened.
On the bright side, I have all my money.
Alright, Dante, you start getting a call on this Echo link that you didn't know you had on you. Do you answer it?
Is it like a phone, or is it just like?
It's like a comm device that you can put in your ear. And you just start seeing it beeping.
Hold on, I've got to take this. Like fumble around to try to.
Okay, so as you're just you can't get it to stay in your ear, so you're just holding it up to your ear.
Yeah.
You hear this man, "Hello there, Dante." You recognize this voice as Abraham. He says, "How about selling me that rifle? Rifle's good. Please sell me rifle."
Like he wants it too bad.
How do I know you?
We met earlier. You know, I'm the man, Abraham of the Armory.
Just 1 second, guys. Oh. All right. Well, what's the offer for?
The rifle, the frontier rifle you have. It's very beautiful.
What do you think?
It's very damaged.
I don't care.
Unfortunate reception.
I'll take her and all of her damages.
I don't trust him. He's bald.
I'm not bold.
This
There's
isn't a
bald patch
speakerphone
in his
call.
head. I just don't trust him.
How much is the offer?
I'm so surprised he knows how to use technology.
I shall offer you 500 gil.
Can I get back to you? I must consult with friends.
Very well.
We're friends
AKA
now?
Virgil.
Save my number. Give me a call.
that's
How
true.
do I do that?
Never mind. I'll see you later. Alright, so then you hang up.
Yes.
Dante, I'm surprised you know how to use technology, my friend.
It was a button.
So do you just touch right into buttons now?
Maybe Virgil told him.
Very good point. That damn sock.
I smack him with Virgil.
Yeah,
Ow!
I knew that was coming.
Sorry, Virgil.
You don't blaspheme Virgil.
How was it?
So, seems like. How about you three make a wisdom perception check for me? Mm-hmm.
Our more
All 3. Oh wait, no, 8.
Okay.
Wait, and I need perception.
Wisdom.
8, 9.
Yes, please roll like that more exact.
Wisdom and what else?
Perception.
Oh, you can use them.
7. Shit.
Okay. So, Leaf, you notice that something seems to be on Emma's mind. She hasn't been saying much these last 2 hours or doing much.
Oh, that's right. Emma's with us.
Oh, was Emma in front of me
Yeah, the
too?
little
Like, this
girl
is my
you
first
hit on
time.
the entire time last
So I
night.
That's
asked
not
her, I'm
true.
like,
This-
hey, what's
The
up,
entire
Emma?
train right there you hit on.
Emma says, she like looks up and she's like, oh, hey Leaf, mind if we talk a little bit in private?
Girl
Yeah,
talk.
totally. Let's just get away from these losers. Let's go to back seats back there.
Virgil wants to come with you.
No, Virgil.
This is girl talk.
Yeah, is Virgil a girl?
He chooses not to identify.
So he's a toaster. Gotcha.
Yeah, so earlier when I was talking to Keo about some stuff that happened in my life, at first when I was speaking to him, I felt like I could open up to him. You know, like just there's something about him that seemed kind of genuine.
Mm-hmm.
But the more I get to know him, I'm just not sure. He seems like he's a bit off, and like I don't know. I kind of started withholding some information from him.
From Kyo?
Yeah, like I just started feeling like more uncomfortable the more I
I
started talking
think
to him.
he's like into, which is like pretty creepy because like we're pretty young, right? Like he looks
Yeah.
old.
I
Yeah.
can't, it's hard to tell with the cybernetics and stuff.
Yeah, girl.
Like,
That's
he looks
some
kind-
outdated PC. You asking me? You got a floppy drive. I know that. Anyways, girl, like, I mean, he seems pretty nice, but I could get, like, you know, let's just, like, keep it between us girls, you know, like,
Okay.
if
Okay,
you,
that
like,
sounds
have
that sounds
anything
good.
you want to say, you can always, like, trust me.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I would like to say, like, I did notice that when I was speaking to him, he kind of like gave me a glare earlier. Like I said something that bothered you, or maybe maybe it's just my imagination.
Yeah,
I
it was
don't
just like I heard that, and like it sounded a lot like my own personal story of my past. It was like, what? I just didn't know that I had that much in common. Like I just, you know, looking at you, I wouldn't think that we would have such similar like stories.
We do have
honestly.
different fashion tastes a little bit, but I think we can
That's
appreciate.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
The pigtails are nice. It's a
Thank
nice
you. I
touch.
appreciate that. I used to
Yeah.
not do the pigtails, but it's been more of a recent thing.
Yeah, it works for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe you can try at some point.
My hair's pretty short, so it would look like kind of dumb, like I would look like a Teletubby.
I'm sure it'd
almost.
look fine. I don't even know what Teletubby is.
Don't lie to me, girl. Like, okay.
I mean,
It's fine, it's whatever.
sometime we can get together and do each other's hair.
Yeah, we could do like facials or whatever. Sounds
oh yeah.
good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we could use Zaddy's money to get a makeover.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm on the same page with you. Well, when we go back up there, mind if I sit next to you?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Cool.
Sit with me.
As you guys walk back in, I'm like, Dante, show him the trick. Oh yes, everyone. Virgil has a trick we wanted to show you with the pineapple.
Oh,
No.
I'm going to cast light on the inside of the pineapple and make it look like a really crappy jack-o'-lantern.
Okay. So you see the pineapple starts lighting up, like it starts glowing.
I'm like, that's actually pleasant. I was expecting something pretty bad, honestly, but this is nice.
I'm not a vagrant.
Well, we don't know that.
Actually, you kind of look like one.
Yeah. It's
Fair
okay,
enough.
I
though.
thought that
We're all
was
cool with
actually
each
I
other.
thought that was kind of like your thing, like Dante the vagrant.
I thought that was Virgil's thing.
Maybe. Do you have like lamps everywhere that's pineapples? Like if I walked into your
No,
house,
just
would you see a bunch of
the pineapple.
just one.
Yeah,
the
I have
one.
the spell and the pineapple, and just Virgil thought it was a good idea.
Turn the light off. Try
Oh wait,
to
is
sleep.
Virgil your sock puppet?
It's not a puppet. Virgil's my friend.
Emma, I'd stop.
Okay. So
I'd stop while you're ahead, girl.
so Virgil's your friend.
Yes, he's the
Cool.
one that casts the light spell.
I have a friend too.
What's his name?
Well,
is a friend of mine.
Well, her name is Tyrant Breaker, and she's my sniper rifle. She holds up her sniper rifle.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, she's amazing. She puts heavy dents in hydras. Or any other big things that
Is
move.
this pineapple still blowing?
Yes,
How
absolutely.
far away from him?
I have not
is he from me?
dismissed it.
He's probably like 10 foot away.
Remember, if you get up, we gotta bring the psycho bitch with us.
Who's the second?
His arm
Oh,
disconnects,
the
correct?
Hydra Queen.
Yeah,
His arm disconnects, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it does.
we learned this. Don't you dare! Don't you do it! Don't you, you mother!
Rip the arm off, throw it at the pineapple. Trying to sleep!
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make a strength and athletics check. And then,
Okay.
do you want this to hit the
I'm
pineapple?
not even paying attention to him. So.
Okay. So it's probably gonna hit unless you roll bad.
Yeah.
If you roll bad, it's gonna hit me.
Or it could
So
roll too well.
9, 14.
Okay, as you take, do you like casually throw it? Do you swing it or?
I'm like half asleep. I'm light is bright. I'm just like rip off, just
Okay.
swing it.
Kia's arm, and then just forms into a fist as it punches the pineapple, and the pineapple explodes all over you.
No, Mr. Tickles!
And it gets a little bit of Emma. She's like, ugh,
Yeah.
pineapple.
Got on our capes.
I'm looking back, I see the armless man, and the spellcaster is just like, I'll remember this armless one.
Don't blame me, blame the asshole who threw it.
I'm already back to sleep.
Fucker. Can I get my arm back, please?
It was Kyo, right?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I stick the arm in my backpack.
You asshole!
Like,
You-
ooh.
You can get this back after 20 minutes, or until Virgil feels happy.
I'm in timeout because someone else threw my arm. This is some bullshit.
Oh, I get it. You lost something, so you need something else. Like
Sure.
equivalent exchange.
Sure, let's go with that.
I'm gonna be quiet. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
I
Or
don't
socks.
So, where's this train going exactly?
Are we going home?
It's heading back to New Glory, so we can go back to the headquarters.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I hate cities.
Are there any snacks on this train?
This
Well, there was a pineapple.
Yeah.
this attendant's walking up. She said, "Did someone say snacks? I have some right here."
Turkey legs.
No.
No!
You went from snack to like Ren Fair food.
Yeah, seriously, that was
It's my favorite food, man.
Now we have little cookies.
Oh, okay. I'll take a cookie.
Okay. It's
by
raisin
chance of
cookies.
fucking arms.
That's slightly disappointing.
Are any of your things organic, grass-fed, cruelty-free?
I believe so.
Which ones?
All of them.
Do you have anything with bread?
Not on me, but I can go to the back and get some bread.
Fantastic. Just all of the bread that you can find and just like water. I'm very hungover right now.
Okay, I can't bring you all the bread, but I can definitely give you a couple.
An
servings.
uncomfortable amount of bread. I will pay for it.
Okay.
I hope so.
Meat.
Ignore him.
No, don't.
We don't have meat. Meat's been pretty hard to get outside the city because all the chimera that's been attacking have
I
been
start
killing the
making like a
wildlife.
dumb
You can
mocking
eat your
face out
hydro
of
tail
this.
that you got.
He doesn't like
Hydra
hydra.
Too much venom.
Could curate the meat though.
Subpar
Out
meat
of
with
curiosity,
venom.
could I cast Cure on the Hydra Tail to get rid of the venom?
You can try to if you
No,
want to.
leave Hydrotel alone. My prize.
But it might get rid
My
of.
prize.
All right. I cast light on it.
The hydra tail it lights up and starts glowing.
Did we not learn from the
You can
last
put it in a
time?
bag or something.
I thought it was in my bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can't cast it if I can't see it, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
okay, I
you
thought
can-
you had
Like,
it out.
he doesn't even know I have the Hydrotail.
I thought you had it out like one of those gummy pythons. It's just like just a giant like Hydra.
Well, I just imagine that was huge because like a hydra tail would be too big to put in a bag. Like my egg is out.
Here, actually, no,
That is
it's true.
true.
It's a giant Hydrotail, so it's like in my overhead. Like, it's this giant tail over in my overhead compartment above me.
Yeah, if I can see, I'm just gonna like light up the tip
Okay.
of it to annoy you.
headphones. No.
Why yes, Virgil?
No.
That was a clever idea.
No.
Turn off the light.
No.
Alright, you throw Keo.
I just kind of like slam him up.
Okay.
Turn off the light.
You want to try to dodge that, Keo?
Yes.
Okay.
The grab or the lift?
The grab. So strength athletics, Keo, you make a dexterity acrobatics.
Meanwhile, this poor hostess is just
Dexterity and which one?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Shit.
And
4.
you get, okay.
4 plus 5.
I
Damn
rolled
it.
10
Alright,
altogether.
instantly.
Ow!
I dispel the light to make him think he accomplished something.
Okay. Keo, you take 2 points of damage.
Yeah, gee, thanks.
Good metal, man.
Ow!
Here. I'll help you feel better. I just. Alright, Virgil, do your thing. I smack him with the stick
Ow!
twice.
Why do I keep getting hit?
Alright.
Get my arm,
You
damn
get
it.
you get a bruise on your head from the stick smacking you, and then the bruise disappears, and you see like a white light, and you see like some like glittery white lights dissipating, and then you feel better. So you heal by 2.
Oh, great.
Okay,
Hey,
I
asshole,
just
take
subtract 2 astral.
We're already at max health.
What's your cure
No,
say?
Take 2.
He'll target
Take 2.
X astral plus TL plus 1d6.
Yeah, so you can literally use.
I was literally about to ask.
You can use zero astral and just heal by 1 plus 1d6.
Okay.
And so you'll be
Thanks,
fine.
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heal by 2. You're good.
Hey, can I get my arm back?
No.
Who has it?
I do.
The sock does.
You have. I check an invisible watch. 20 minutes.
You said
Or you can apologize to Virgil.
Sorry, Virgil.
I give him the arm back.
Why does
The,
it smell funny?
the lady comes back and she says, "Here's your bread, sir.
Thank you. How much is it?
Don't worry about it. It's on the house."
I give her a guild anyway, just to.
Okay, well, it goes in increments of 5, so you give her 5 gold.
Okay, perfect.
Here's a tip, sweetheart.
There you go. Keep the change.
Oh, well, there's no change, but
Okay.
it's like giving someone a penny. It's like, keep the change. Thanks. And then she walks off. Now, someone's caught your attention, everyone's attention at least, except for Ingasabi, who's dozing off. This is a man who's sitting with some sort of computer device in front of him. He's typing away, but not without glancing the room back and forth between typing quickly upon his keyboard. With glasses upon his face, he makes direct eye contact with you, but fastens his eyes upon the screen and continues typing.
Who's the nerd?
Upon questioning who this man is, he introduces himself as Niles. Then we have Matthew's character, Niles.
Wow.
You're like,
Nice.
He's just like, hurry.
I'm like, do you know him? He like wanted to say hi, but it looks like he didn't. Like, I don't know. Do you know him?
I can't say I know him, but I can say based off of his uniform, he appears to be a Rise employee. I haven't got to talk much with Rise or know too much about them. I know they're a big corporation. They used to be the wealthiest until Zell came along, and then until New Mage came along, and then until a few other companies came along. And actually, yeah, I've been hearing that their companies have kind of been going in the dumpster as of late. I think they're like
As
bankrupt
they
at this
should.
point.
My whore of a stepmother worked for them.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Did you say
Fishy.
whore or horror?
Yeah, I was wondering. That was
Whore.
Okay.
She was a whore.
Okay.
I knew it.
Yeah. Hated her. So don't really
Excuse me?
like it. What?
No.
Did you say your mother used to work for a Rice Corporation?
My stepmother, yes.
What was her name, if you don't mind me asking?
Shit, there's the backstory.
I don't know if you ever gave her a name, so you can give her one.
Sandra.
Sandra? Oh, yeah, total whore. I
Wait,
remember Sandra.
did you say you work for the Rise Company?
I
It's funny
did.
you said Sandra because there's an important NPC named Sandra. It's like based off my grandma who has the same name. But it's okay.
What department?
So, I am actually the youngest VP ever of our weapons technology segment.
Okay, I'm not interested anymore.
Nerd.
Okay.
Do you know? Actually, one other question. Do you know anyone that works in real estate?
I do not. I actually don't know who to trust right now. I'm kind of working on a giant conspiracy, so if you guys don't mind leaving me alone, please.
Oh, okay, fine. But first you have to give me a present for me to leave you alone.
Wasn't he staring at us?
A present.
Yes,
I mean, it
it's
was
kind
like-
of my thing. I need a present. You can give me money.
No,
Or
so
your
just,
snacks, I
he's
don't
just
know.
in like a regular seat, like next door, right? So this is just like 2 or 3 people like crowding around him.
Yep.
All right. While you're talking to her, you notice out of the corner of your eye, I'm just like taking Virgil and just like slightly opening and closing the front of your laptop, just like investigating it.
As he closes the laptop, it like shuts down, and like you lose all your progress.
Interesting.
Do I notice this, or is this?
Yeah, you do.
What did you just do?
I believe
That
I
voice.
shut it
You shut it down.
completely.
The last 2.5 hours of my work is just gone.
Fascinating. Can
Now
you
you
get it
wish
back?
you gave me the present.
You get it back.
Listen, you've screwed me over completely on this, so I'm gonna need your help in recovering what you lost for me.
Okay. Can I heal it? I like slowly like edge Virgil closer to the laptop.
As you start seeing healing magic, trying to heal the laptop.
Okay, is there anyone with an education here I can talk to?
Me, I mean, I technically don't have an education, but I'm pretty smart.
I'm
I
half
think.
robot technically.
That means he's like half education.
And I only understand half of how he works.
I was raised in a forest, dude. You have no help here.
And he's asleep, so
What's
I'm your
name?
best bet. My name's Emma.
Hey.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Emma.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Niles.
And I've
My
been
name
stuck
is
in the
Lee.
woods for a questionable amount of years. Dante.
If I can be completely honest with you guys, I think there is a lot of corruption going on at Rise Corporation, and it's going to eventually cost me and my family my life. So, if I could please get your help with this.
Oh, we may need to check the audio and make sure we can pick it up too.
Zach's supposed to check that. He
What?
already checked the audio.
So our audio is still good? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Zell, who's kind of in charge of us, as long as he says that's good, then we could possibly look into that and see.
Okay. I've been tracking you guys for a couple of hours,
Wait,
and
what?
I had some information until it's been deleted.
Fascinating.
But I've heard you have a pretty good reputation around these parts, and I need someone with the horsepower and the wit to be able to help me in this case.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that sounds good. Sounds good.
Are we getting paid?
Oh, yeah.
I'll
What,
make sure
yeah,
you're
what are we
What's
getting
the
paid?
I'll make sure you're compensated more than you have ever been in your life.
That sounds fishy, you guys. Emma, do you believe this?
Let me see. Do I believe it?
Do you have anything to make me believe you up front?
I can tell you that the guy who sat with me for 10 years, his family went missing because he started questioning some of our weapon production deadlines.
That sounds very fishy. You can roll a dice to see if you feel like he's telling the truth or not. You can like check for intent if you wanted to. That's just an
Okay.
option if you want.
What do I
Can I
roll
just
for
do a
that?
general check on him?
It's wisdom perception.
Wisdom and perception.
Yep.
So 8.
You can't tell anything.
Can I do a just general check on him, just like a character check or something like that? Just, it's Dante's kind of, or yeah, Dante's kind of.
What do you mean by character check?
Just like,
His intentions.
yeah, just vague intentions. Like,
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
really care about what he's talking about, just more about like him as a person.
Yeah. Wisdom perception.
9, 10. I think I did that right because it's 3
Yeah,
plus
6
6 plus
plus
1.
1.
Yeah, so 10.
Okay. You don't know what to make of them. You kind of have a natural disdain for just like when you see someone like in a suit. So, but you don't have anything that sways you one way or another,
Okay.
aside from just kind of like a natural bias that you have.
So he still just is one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm bored, so I guess we can do it.
Okay. With that, boom!
Ah,
You
shit.
start hearing the train. It gets hit by something. There's something screeching on top of the train as it's, and you just hear. You start hearing all this stuff happening. You hear people start panicking on the train. Oh my gosh, what's going on? You see this lady go, whoa! And she starts foaming at the mouth and just falls down.
Oh god, round 2.
Alright, with that, you hear the train conductor. He says, hey, we got some heroes on board that wanna go check it out top?
Yeah, I guess. Are you ready? Do you have anything? Like your laptop? You gotta throw some like USB ports or something?
Yeah, my laptop actually transforms into a gun.
It's also
Well,
Okay, can't argue with that.
it
Let's
lives
go.
again.
Okay.
Can't close a gun.
So with that, if Niles, you are aware that this train has a turret that someone can operate if someone chooses to stay within the safety of the confines of the train.
That would be me.
Ow, not again!
This stays.
Oi. Oh yeah, I gotta save the bitch.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
and we just
She
knock her
gets
out.
away, you die.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen this situation yet. We'll come back to this.
Okay, so Kia, you're gonna stay behind and operate the turret.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can he operate and watch her at the same time?
Yeah.
Or we have to leave 2 people, one to watch her, one to turret.
So Niles is able to walk up, and just with the spread of his fingers, he's able to like conjure up like this like weird like data operating system. It's like a virtual reality screen, kind of in front of Keo, and you can operate the turret from that.
Cool.
Nice.
So you can stay here, and then do that.
I get the ba 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 ba.
You die too easy. You stay.
Okay. So upon going up top the train,
I'm sorry.
we have these black borders which symbolize the ends of the train.
Oh, it's clever.
This is the front where this is where the turret pops out of. This is also the front of the train.
Alright, so let's
So-
put Keo over there.
Yep. And you guys will be all popping up in this 3x3 squares over here, however you want.
Tammy will go with her too.
Yes, she will be.
You want her near you or back towards
Yeah,
me?
don't matter.
Well, she's a sniper.
She likes to
so
be in
you
the
know
back.
her.
Yeah, she's a sniper.
Put me in the back, please. Let's see.
Work, is she going on top of this?
No,
No.
that's what the turret is. So she'd be like on top of the turret.
She'll be trying to take a shot, and it's just doing this.
Yeah, it'd be pretty tough. Okay, so the strange beast flies down, and it's entirely black and dark purple, and it's almost like it has like ink on its back. And as its wings fall down, you start seeing that there's like weird, almost like giant, thick spider-like legs, like made of ink, kind of like coming out of its back of its wings. And it has like multiple mouths, and it's like.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's a chimera, not a beast.
It does not look like any beast you've ever seen
Yeah.
or heard of.
Yeah.
My character screams like a little girl. Protect me.
Also,
I
if
can-
you
I
say
can
for,
see
like,
this
my
and I'm just like,
small spells or something like that, I can just come up with something
like-
quick that does like small amount of damage, or how do you want to
I'm
do
like
it?
pretty good.
It'd have to be involved with what you can do, so it'd have to be involved in the light and stuff.
Okay, light or nature, or just like
It
strictly?
depends on what you have. I can't remember what ability. If you don't have, do you have like a nature whip ability or something?
No, I just have light control and cure.
Okay, then yeah, you don't have access to the nature stuff yet.
Okay.
And also on top of this train, you wouldn't like,
Yeah.
like you wouldn't have access to that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Shoot, motherfuckers.
So, with this, okay, so it flies down. Everyone roll for initiative. So, let me see your sheet, Niles. I might not have put initiative on yours, but I needed to.
Does turret boy over here need to roll too?
Yeah.
Roll your initiative.
Can I have this drink?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure, you can grab one if you need to.
Oh,
I got a 4.
wait, that's not. Oh, okay, it is.
Yeah, it just has like it written down.
Here, you have two just in case.
Thanks.
19.
Smaller prints 1
Right,
and
what are we
larger
looking at
prints
again?
6 on each.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm at 17.
27.
Oh,
15.
10? 2.
no, it's
2.
2. So you have
10,
13.
6, 82. What?
I have what?
13 because you added to your 11.
Gotcha.
Okay, you had 17. How much did you have?
15.
Okay, so this will work out pretty well. We're gonna start with Kia. Go around the table this
Oh,
way.
it's me.
And enemies will go last.
I'll go last.
So,
Enemies.
so you'll
The enemy.
I have-
Okay.
I
Unless
have
you're the
computer
enemy.
screen to go pop, pop,
Okay.
pop, pop.
and not hit us.
Yes. Okay. How far are they away from the
Well,
beast?
we're right there at the turret.
Yeah, you can fire over them at the beast.
All right, I'm firing at the beast. Got the beast.
Okay, so with that, Zach, with this turret, you have it's gonna be 14 plus 1d6.
6. 4 again.
18.
Okay.
Well, that was.
Okay, so you start shooting. You see that you're actually shooting electricity rounds into it, and it is damaging it a little bit, but it does not seem to stop it overall. It's still moving towards you. Also, with this, Niles, you recognize, and you already knew this actually, is that this train was actually funded by Rise, and the turrets. Well, the train at first wasn't funded by Rise, but it's been retrofitted by Rise for its protection, security, the turrets, and everything else.
Okay.
So, just something that you know. Alright, Ingasabi?
How far away are we from it?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 feet. You're 70 feet from it.
And the 667 on the frontier rifle, what is that? Range, damage?
So this is your attack, which what you need to write down is the attack. Your attack total will be whatever the attack value of this is, plus your dexterity, since it's a rifle. So what's your dexterity? 3?
3, yeah.
So your total attack with the rifle is going to be 9. So whenever you attack with your rifle, you're going to be rolling off a 9. You might want to put it, because once we do the upgraded abilities, we're going to start taking up the slots.
And then the other 6?
This is the magazine size. You get 6 shots before you have to reload, and 7 how many spaces you can shoot from before you have to get a penalty on your range.
So like range pretty much.
Yep.
How does it go? So it's what attack?
Attack plus dex?
Like, kind of
Yeah, go ahead.
Yours should already be. So Rachel, like yours with your bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't filled mine in yet, so.
Yeah. So your bow is a 6. Your dexterity is a 7. So your attack is 13. You can write 13 right here, and then you can write bow.
13.
So you
And
know
then
that-
I got an extra attack from the bow, so that would be
So it's
actually
gonna be
like
14. Yeah.
And then I also got in 2 range from the arm. So where would the extra 2 range go?
So if you have an extra 2 range, then this 5 becomes a 7.
Okay. Sorry.
So
In our complete our whole turn, it consists of what? A move and 2 actions, or is an
You're welcome.
move is an action?
you get 2 actions.
Move is 1, right?
Yep. So here's your options. So during your turn, you can do 2 things. You can attack, reload, brace yourself, ready for an attack. You can move. You can charge, which is like extra moving. You can scan the enemy, scan your environment. You can use an item. You can inspire or intimidate. And then for 2 actions, for 2 action points, you can conceal, so you can like hide. You can try to stabilize someone who's dying, or you can gain +1 action point during your next turn, or you can loot a body.
For me to have both sword and shield come out, would that be 2 actions?
I don't believe so at the moment. I mean, we can look at that later, but since it involves like kind of like a weapon swap that you already have on you,
Yeah,
then
because right now the gauntlets are just
yeah,
gauntlets. and that's it.
that doesn't count as an action.
Okay, it doesn't?
Nope.
Okay. Then I am going to have my sword and shield come out, and what was that one that did an extra action? Yeah, then I'm going to do vigilance.
Okay. So during his next turn, he'll have 3 points to spend instead of 2. Okay, so it's your turn, Dante.
Okay, and we're all still grouped together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I can't use Virgil right now, so I'm going to take out the frontier rifle. So you see Dante just sheath Virgil on his back and pull out a worn Winchester style rifle, just battered with a number of harsh cuts and stuff on the back of the stock.
Is that the
Maybe
frontier one?
Yeah, frontier one. I guess he's just gonna step up right here and just be like, "All right, well, Virgil, take a break on this one. I got this." Just
Okay.
firing a shot.
All right, so with that, you'll roll.
Great.
So
See
it's
what
an
happens
8.
when you leave, Virgil.
Oh, no, wait, that's
So you have an 8 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, it just hits. It hits one of its armored pieces. It has natural armor that's on it. And just bing, and it ricochets
Now, how
off.
did you get the 8? That's 6 plus.
Oh, I think it's just 7, because I thought the 7 was the thing. So it was 7. Right?
7's the range.
No, but added the 1 to the 6. That's
Oh, yeah, 7. Okay. Sorry, just want to make sure.
Okay, yeah.
So you said it was
I
plus
think
dex,
just
so
goes
I wasn't-
ping.
Yeah, your attack was ineffective.
Okay.
But yeah, for just so everyone knows watching, and so our players know, how you figure out your attack with any attack that you do is your weapon's attack value plus your dexterity or strength based off of what the weapon is. The weapon's a ranged weapon or a precision weapon, it goes off your dexterity. If it's a heavy weapon or a melee weapon, it goes off your strength. Yeah. Okay. So now we move on to Leaf's turn.
Alrighty, I am going to do pull and release. Your next attack with a bow gains edge.
Okay, so you get to roll 2 dice and then remove the lower result.
Okay. So 4, and then choose the highest. So I add the 4 onto the attack, which is 14. So
Yep.
that's 18.
Okay. Alright, with that, you shoot it, but it hits, the arrow hits right into its armor, just ding, and bounces, and just falls to the ground, and like breaks on the armor. And then I have to subtract my arrow.
Oh, okay.
Did the arrow break?
Yes.
Okay.
Broke on its armor. Alright. Now you still could move, or you can scan, or you can brace yourself, which means if you get attacked next turn, you'll gain edge defending against the attack.
I'm gonna scan for any like animals out here.
Okay, make a wisdom perception check.
Wisdom and perception. This is 6. So that's 10.
Okay. You see like a bird flying way off in the distance. Just
Okay. So I can't call it, or could I call it?
You can
still?
try to.
I'm like, hey yo, birdie, or is that for my next? Is that my next round that I get to call for him?
Yeah, it'd be your next
Okay.
turn. Okay, so
you're like doing the
Niles, you're up.
worst version of Captain Planet Raid.
Hey, bird.
Can I deploy my gun C, which is an assault rifle?
You can actually deploy all of them at once if you wanted.
Let's do that.
Okay. With that, he materializes 3 different guns. And where do you want these guns to go? Like
Right up on that thing, yeah.
Okay.
Well, he might crush
Crowd.
it, so you might want to keep one back.
Crush it.
Well, like it's
Like, what
in a
if
good.
it destroys one of your guns?
I don't
Just
think-
like put them like right here, like it's close.
I see. Sure. Fine with me. And then,
Okay, you want to fire them all?
yeah.
Okay, cool. So they each, I believe, have separate attack. Let me look at your sheet real quick, just to make sure I'm not telling you
They do
something
have
that's not
separate attacks, yeah.
right. Cool. Yeah, so what you'll be doing is for like the 9, you'll roll d6, add it to your 9, then add it to the 13, then to the 10. Just to make sure they're all in range, which they are.
Should we just
I
do
believe.
3 dice? at
Actually, I
once?
think you have one gun that might not be in range.
Oh,
unless you move it up
there's a
closer.
9 range. So
Oh, the shotgun.
There's one that's probably a 2 range or a 3
no,
range.
No, that's the attack 9.
Oh.
Yeah, it's attack magazine, or it's attack.
Okay,
So
the
the-
range is back here.
Yeah.
One's 2 spaces, which is the shotgun.
Okay, so you need to have that one up here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And
Oh,
one's 5, and the other one is 6.
Alright, which one do you want to fire first?
Let's try that shotgun first.
Okay.
Gun B.
Okay, go ahead and roll the shotgun.
So add
Can
to
I-
the 14.
Yeah, so 14.
Okay, with that, it shoots a spread that misses the entire target.
Wasn't it close enough?
So next gun,
Okay.
the assault rifle, which is C. 10 to what is
Oh,
six.
oh, roll
six.
again.
16.
Anytime you get 6, you get to roll again.
17.
Okay, with that, da, 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 and it starts shooting into it. Most of the shots are missing, but some of them are hitting its armor and not seeming to affect it.
Wait, how did you get it? Oh, for the assault. So
I
that
rolled
was
6 and
6.
so-
Okay, now do you want to use a pistol?
Yeah.
How are we gonna get this
2.
guy?
So 11.
Okay, it misses. It seems like your calibrations might be off on your system.
That's my Apple Watch.
I like look at Ellen like
I mean your
this
Rise
guy
watch.
Yeah, my Rise
sucks.
Watch.
Dante's mind's just
Yeah,
blown.
he seemed like he could have been impressive like for the first like 2
Yeah,
seconds, and then
this
just like
is
went
like-
downhill from there. It's going downhill like his company.
Nerd.
Okay, so then we now go to Kyo with the big
No,
turret.
Emma.
Emma. Kyo. Yeah, Kyo.
Kyo started.
Okay. Emma's like, check this out.
Oh boy.
She lifts up her rifle. She goes to take a shot. Let's see. Make sure I get this right. Okay.
Slime gets me was a 6.
Maybe. Okay. Do a little math here.
That must have been really high up. She's about to destroy this. My friend's gonna show you how it's done.
Sorry, I was having performance issues.
Oh.
I've never seen a dragon in person, only online.
Now that's
So that's what you were looking up on your laptop.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Now
Jeez,
you see
I'm
there.
Nerd.
You hear from like a giant turret that's safely away from radius damage.
Okay, with that, yeah, I'm just making sure there's
Doing some math, carrying 2.
okay, with that, just shoots right into just to where like a heart would normally be in the beast. Maybe it has a heart, you're not sure. Just goes straight through, just busts, and you see acid just explode all over everywhere, and it goes as its wings start flapping real fast, and you start seeing these weird spider-like creatures start falling out of it. They kind of like have like ink,
shit.
like coming off of it. But this creature is bleeding very badly as these creatures are just falling out of it. And now it will go to the bad guy's turn. She's like, "How'd I do, guys?" And she's starting to reload her gun.
That was awesome. Wow. Way better than everybody else's turn, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Hey.
With that, this thing starts crawling on top of this shotgun.
Doctor, I think this is a bad idea. Yes, Virgil, it is.
I will say too, with these guns, they're all just like floating around, like like shooting and stuff. But it's like trying to crawl on top of it and attack it. So with that, let me see your sheet again, Niles, just to make sure.
I think the spider's gonna try to eat your gun.
Oh yeah,
Nom,
so
nom, 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 nom.
your guns don't have any durability, I don't think, but they should.
Spider touches it, it just shatters.
Well, shit. Should have made out of paper.
All honestly, if it had no durability, the recoil from the shot would just kill it.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so they're each gonna have a durability of 10 and armor of 5.
Has anybody had any questions about the stream yet?
No.
It's been pretty quiet.
People said this sucks. Okay.
No.
So the guns can't defend themselves, so they'll just take the damage straight to the armor, and then whatever's left over they'll take to their durability.
Sure.
So the first creature will attack 15 total. So I think that's enough to destroy the shotgun.
Yeah.
Does it come
Shit.
back?
Yeah, well, you're not sure, but
Stay tuned.
he might can bring it back.
On the next episode.
Okay, let's see. Okay, this one's gonna attack that.
Oh.
Okay, 12 total. So I believe that gun's barely hanging on.
These 3. Yeah.
Yep. And you can write it on the paper too.
Oh, gotcha. Which one was that?
That would be the pistol. Pistol one for that. Shotgun's the one that's currently destroyed.
Okay.
Now this thing will move. Let's see. Let's see. Are you here? Okay.
Oh.
Oh, my
things
shit,
up.
It's your fantasy come true.
Down gas.
He like passes out.
It goes to attack Leaf.
Attacking who?
Leaf.
Oh.
Oh hell no! I know you. Don't touch it with your leathery little claw. I know you aren't about to do that.
Oh.
Oh, Wake's about to touch you in a bad way.
Okay.
I saw a
23.
I'm down.
No, you get to roll the
Defense.
Oh, for defense?
Yeah.
Man, I should have braced. So what's my defense? What's my defense?
So do you have a defense written down?
No.
Okay, let me do
Oh
this.
no, wait. It's 6.
Okay.
7.
Let me get this taken care of you, Rachel. I didn't realize that you guys didn't have this written down. Okay. So your defense was lowered by the IGAB, but it's returned since then.
Okay.
So your defense is 7. And you have evade, so I'll write that down here. So what evade is you gain edge whenever you go to defend yourself.
Can I cast evade now?
Yeah, you can use evade.
Okay.
The only time you can't use evade is if you're like in a cramped space, like if you're in like a narrow tunnel and you won't be able to like move out the way.
Well, technically, she's under narrow.
Actually, you are you're in a
She's
narrow
on
spot.
edge.
Of course.
Yeah, you're on the
I
edge of the
forgot
train.
about
Yeah,
that.
so you're not. Yeah, it's
No
different.
edge.
Heck. Okay. So better roll good.
Yeah, you better, girl.
It's okay.
4
Virtual
plus the
sky, yeah.
7 or
4 plus 7, so
Okay.
it's 11,
11.
and I had 23,
12.
so you take 12 points of damage.
Minus.
And you should have 1 guard, so
So
you,
one guard.
so you take 11 points of
armor.
damage.
So
I
I
don't
take
think she'll
11
I should know.
points.
Yeah.
So that
You have 11.
How do I calculate defense real quick?
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Yeah.
For Dante, I don't have.
Well,
it.
did you minus your guard?
So your defense
We
is
all
going
should
to be
have
your
one guard.
toughness plus half your dexterity rounded up, so you're going to go off of 6
I think I
defense.
added.
Okay, it was 12 damage, right?
Yeah, it's 12, and then we took off the 1 because of.
So that
You're not
means
strong
you should
enough
be
to wield
taking
any armor
11
at the moment.
Instead of 12.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
think
So
I
you
would
only
be
had 12
for a
health.
while.
Okay.
Yeah, but you do have a guard, so whenever you take damage, it's going to be minus your defense plus whatever you roll, and then the guard will
Every
take
little
1
bit
point of
helps.
damage, and it restores during the next round.
Okay, so it's basically just like
You would have had
like
edge,
flash
but-
armor.
Yeah.
Teammate kinda pointing out the obvious. Dante's kinda like, well, technically, man, you're on the
Virgil,
edge.
why would you say that?
Okay, now it's Keo's turn, but Keo, you realize there's an issue. The beast is too close for the turret to. You can't move the turret down enough to get
Sure,
this
you
creature,
say
but you
Little
can shoot
spitters.
these.
Shooting the little spitters.
Okay, which one do you want to shoot?
The rat thing.
This one?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not my gun.
The one that destroyed the shotgun?
Yeah, why not?
Can I get through here? I don't want to step on your laptop also.
We already have one laptop shut down.
We did?
Yeah, Dante shut down
Oh.
Miles.
Niles.
I like how we both like.
I was like, wait a second,
immediately-
let me just make sure everything's fine over here.
Yep. Fucking struggling. Alright, you're good.
Okay.
Like that was the immediate reaction, but me, it was we like looked to make sure it was plugged
You're
up.
like laughing a little bit.
Oh
like,
yeah, I was just not thinking. I was like, it is plugged in, right?
Usually like all the other women in my
It
life
appears
have.
to be.
God. Why is this the biggest chair that we just have in the doorway?
Jesus, this is why we can't have nice things, Rachel.
I'm sorry.
It's all because of Summer Ween when the ripped chair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get someone to make those into wands, by the way, and then we can all sign them as a team. Anyways,
Alright.
roll for the turret.
Shoot,
Right,
Shoot
shoot
the
the
rat.
monk, the rat.
yeah, the rat spider. Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, rat spider. Yeah.
4. I keep rolling 4s with this game, yo.
So it's 4 plus what again? What was the turret? Was it 14?
Yep.
So 18.
18 total.
Yeah. The little
All right, it's enough. Just electricity bursts into it and dies.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, another one falls out of it.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, now it goes to Ingasabi's turn.
Oh, that's decided.
Again, why we can't have nice things around here.
Here, this will make it easy.
I've
Yeah.
come to play.
Okay.
My shit's in the way, just move it. I don't give a fuck. I said my shit, not me.
Alright,
If
I
I-
thought this was
Raging cunt.
How many times am I allowed to attack?
Are you gonna hit me?
How can I hit you? Unless I punch through the top of the train.
Yeah, you could actually.
I believe for your character we said that you get either 1 attack or you get 2 attacks, but if you use the 2 attacks, you're gonna lose edge on both.
No, it wasn't that. I'm talking about like
If he doesn't move, can he?
Because I have 3 actions. I was trying to figure out.
Oh yeah, you get 1 attack action.
Okay. Alright, let me think how I want to do this then. Well, we do know I am going to attack.
And we normally get 2 actions per turn.
Mhm.
You said okay.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember everything I did last time. So I get my normal attack. I have Power of the Pride. And I gain edge in melee combat.
Okay.
So this will be the first attack, and then this will be the second.
Okay.
Because people are still alive, and Zach is not nowhere near to be found. So
Hey!
that's good.
Okay, so you're gonna use stand strong.
Huh?
You're gonna use stand strong.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It actually was very convenient for you that he flew right in front of you.
Oh yeah, no, I was like, man, I'm gonna walk up there. That's why I get the third, so I could get there, but works for me. Hey, there's 1. There's 2. Oh, we got the Muffa dragon up.
I will say it's not a dragon.
Oh,
I know.
It's more like a weird ink buzzard.
Oh,
A giant,
no.
a giant buzzard.
And I didn't even have to transform for this.
This isn't even my fault.
Transformers.
Oh,
Oh, that was the
man.
first attack.
That was almost a legendary action, though.
Second attack.
Dang. This is gonna be dead after that, right?
1 point.
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh, got another 6 though.
Alright.
Seriously, you're just gonna yeet this thing into space.
So we got a 6, 12, 18, 23 plus a 9 plus 7 plus 8. Where's my phone?
Okay, well, I can save you the trouble.
Yeah. Is it dead?
Name your fatality.
Oh. So I just, since this is 2 attacks, I want the first one to just like right in the gut, come all the way up, and so basically it's going to come right here,
You
and it
start
goes
seeing
all the way.
dripping this ink.
Yeah,
stuff
it's
all
going
over
all the
you.
way up right here. It's going to come out, and as it comes out, behead. So it's just,
And then its head just falls off the train.
hey, this is what I'm here for.
And then its body slumps over. Do you want to leave the body there, or do you want
I
to?
still have 2 actions, don't I?
Yeah, but I will say.
Throw it off the train.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, what if it like inks off more like
Yeah.
monsters?
More of these little bastards.
What are my? I have 2 actions. What? How much is it to like do things? Sorry,
It's okay.
I need a copy of this, by the way.
Finish him.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do that as 1. And how much would it cost me just to throw this big old thing off the train, or like?
I'll just count that as just like a one action point.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm going to use one of my actions to just like throw this
Make a strength athletics check.
string athletic.
Yep.
This bitch empty.
Yeet. And this isn't an attack though, is it? Right.
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure I don't have like stand
Yeah.
strong for edge. Do I have edge for being really awesome?
Everything is awesome.
I'm saying I like kind of wreck this thing.
I mean, you got an auto kill on it, so.
Yeah. You said strength athletics.
Yep.
14.
All right, that's enough for you to, like, one hand. You can
Yeah.
just. And it's a big beat. It's like
Yeah.
it's probably like 5 times your size. But as you go to throw it, the ink spills and it starts leaking out and starts forming more of those creatures. There's
Oh,
3 more that
shit.
form right there.
That's fine. I knew it was most likely gonna happen. It was gonna be even more if we would have left it just sitting there.
No, we're just putting. I'll put the 3 there
Oh,
because there's
okay.
3 all in one spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my final action to inspire everybody.
Okay. Cool.
And
What
so
do you say?
I will get there in a second. So do I roll anything for doing inspire? Because I know I use my resolve
Yeah, it's your resolve influence.
plus a roll.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be fun. Cause I get 14 off the base. My resolve's an 11, and my inspire's influence is 3. So. Yeah, so that's 18.
Okay. No one feels the least bit scared. If you're gonna say something.
So it's like, as I'm like tossing this thing and it's like the ink drips down, there's 3 more. I just stand strong, like, and look at everybody. And I'm like, the big is dead. Kill the small.
Oh, Jesus.
Because I'm a man of few words, like I'm a warrior.
All right.
There you go. Hi.
Is it me next?
Yeah, that's your turn to follow his lead.
Okay.
Whack him with the first
I like, yeah, I like look disappointedly at the rifle. It's like, well, that didn't work, Virgil. You take over. I just like do a quick swap over. I see the one behind me. It's like, oh, wow! I'm just gonna like try to smack it off the train with Virgil.
Okay. So that'll be your strength plus 5. Plus whatever you roll.
All right.
So 10 plus your strength.
10 plus 11.
Okay.
These little
you
guys
do
have no hope.
You do manage to whack it off the train, so one of them dies.
All I see is.
Is this one technically?
Is the train still going?
Yeah, it is.
So it's like,
And now you said the healing range is 1 on this. Like I have to be very close to like heal, right? Because you got 5-1.
That's for this purgatory. The name of the
Yeah.
the
It's a
staff.
staff.
Well, that's
Yeah.
quite satisfying.
It's a 1
shot
because
without even
it's
transforming.
it's if you were
Yeah,
to
that was
hit someone
pretty
with it.
cool.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. As
So-
far as your magic goes,
I don't know.
it
if
doesn't
you know
have a
anything about my
range.
character, but if I
unless it's
transformed, I would have
specified.
killed it.
And
all
so
the little
the
ones
only
that were-
restriction on yours is line of
Because
sight.
I transformed into a werewolf.
Okay. Then I'm just going
So
to.
that's like
yeah.
You got pretty messed up, right?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate to what I imagine it looks like.
I'm just going to be like, all right, Virgil, help her out, I guess, and just like heal at her.
Yeah.
Or
And I misspoke earlier. You do have to spend at least 1 astral whenever
Yeah.
you.
I'll spend 2.
Okay.
So let's
Heals
see,
by
4, 5,
7.
6, 7, 8, right? Because it's the
Okay.
number of astral.
Oh yeah, you spent 2, 6, and then your tier level's 1.
Yep.
Not your level,
Oh,
so that's 7.
All right, so 7 points for you.
Yeah. To remember your tier level, we can have it where it starts
So
off
that
here.
goes up to 19.
So it's a 1, and then once your tier level
That's fine.
5
I'll
is the
probably
next
never use
tier.
astral
Okay.
when I have 12.
I think we're all sharing the same mechanical pencil somehow too. Or
Oh.
there we go.
I
Oh
lost
yeah,
my
I
own.
did steal yours.
maybe. We just like stole each other's to like the left.
Yeah, can I have a black one with a blue thingy on it? Oh, that one.
Oh.
Just rotating.
So yeah, you just feel a ray of slightly sock-smelling healing stuff.
I'm like, little stuffy, but I feel so much better.
Okay, now it is your turn, Leaf.
Alrighty.
There's 3 little things just staring at you.
Can I control any of these?
You want to talk to him?
The little ink chimeras.
I'm like, hey, little ink guy. You know what? You're cute. Do you want to do a little trick for me? Like, let's.
One of its eyes just like droops down and like just melts on its own face.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. How about you attack your brethren over there?
Brethren.
Okay, it may or may
As a
not work.
brother.
Okay, then I just shoot it.
So which one are you shooting?
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay, about to say, are you shooting the ones that are right next to you or those?
Okay, so you pull your arrow.
It's important.
Alrighty, and then it's dexterity plus attack.
It's
Or
it's
just-
already
oh,
it's already
added
factored
in,
for it,
so
yeah.
just attack plus.
That way it saves you the trouble for having to add it each time.
Okay, so 17.
Okay.
Oh! Feisty
Alright,
little
with that,
guy.
you gotta shoot there. Move that, it shoots right in front of it.
Just listen to me for once.
I can see these little things just also just
Now,
screeches at you.
you have one more action point you can spend if you wanted.
I'm gonna try to shoot another one.
Well, you already had your attack.
Oh,
only
okay,
get one
so you
attack.
can't.
Yeah, you get one attack.
Can I call to the bird I saw earlier?
Yeah, it's way off in the distance, but you can say something to
I'm
it.
like, hey, yo, bird, come over here.
Leave me alone, I'm busy.
No.
Fuck off.
you!
What can I do anyways? I can't. I'm just a little pigeon.
I was kind of imagining like this way out there. It looks small. You call to it because it's like the eagles from like Lord of the Rings. Also,
That'd be amazing. This thing's gonna show up and be like, how can I help? And it gets like ate by one of the things. Ah! Help! Help! It's like like, no, you're a distraction.
That's
That's how you use them. You call birds down to be distraction, like get 8.
You literally summon like Iago.
You can brace yourself. Oh no, you already spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Niles, what you got?
I don't know what I got.
You got 2 guns in front of these 2.
Yeah, do you have anything else?
You have some other abilities on there too.
Yeah. You have Great Assist, Determined, Techie.
Looks like Techie's gonna do it for us right now.
Sniper, Ichi's just
Okay, can I do the auto scan for 2 traits?
Yeah. What 2 traits would you like to learn about these creatures?
How to kill them.
the recharging thing, like they
How to
could
kill
like
them?
bleed off and
Yeah,
all
with
that.
their weaknesses and then
Okay.
remaining life.
Well, their main source is gone.
Okay.
I took care of that.
So it's just a matter of wearing them down now.
Yeah, 'cause, like right.
Can I shoot? or
They're
no?
especially weak to daggers.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Dagger.
So do I.
Can
I was like,
hand
what's
him
up,
a
guy?
dagger?
Doctor.
Can I hand him a dagger?
Yeah, you can.
Here, just borrow mine.
I hand it right back. I'm not good with these weapons. I need you to do it.
Okay.
So as a thing, you do have 2 guns in front of this one and this one right here. So
But even though I shot last time, I can do that again.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your
Is there anything else that you wanted to learn? You get to learn 2 things. That was their weakness.
Second trait. Okay, origin.
Or you could learn how to use a dagger off of me and then you can use the dagger.
There's no point in that. I have guns right in front.
Oh.
Oh, but the dagger's better.
Just use
Why
the
don't
gun.
you use the dagger? Yeah.
Okay.
You learn that their origin is that they are chimera,
I knew it.
Okay.
Been hunting these things for a while.
which no one really knows the origin of these creatures.
Okay.
In all fairness, they kind of just showed up out of nowhere, and they seemed drawn towards. They actually seem. Well, I'm not sure if everyone knows what they seem drawn to, but for some reason or another, they seem drawn to the cities, in particular.
And then can I shoot them?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can.
I'm gonna try that again.
Okay.
So
Alright, so which one are you shooting first?
I'm gonna shoot this guy
Okay.
first.
With this one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the pistol.
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay.
A 4.
9, so 13.
Okay. It missed, unfortunately. It dodged out of the way. Now, do you want the machine gun to shoot at?
Yeah, point blank dies. These things are just like arrows, bullets. I don't care.
Aim sucks apparently.
Your calibration's off when you're
Yeah,
attacking.
I know. It's just one
Yeah,
of
you
the-
have to learn how to
Pit boy.
aim.
Okay.
He's still frazzled by losing all of his data earlier.
My Excel sheets.
2.5 hours
crying.
gone.
Okay.
My ex.
So this assault rifle.
Oh!
So that's an 11.
Dear
And I assume I
Lord.
miss.
You needed a 12 to hit it and kill it.
Wow.
So
Wait, can I use this determined where I can re-roll, or have I done
you
it?
get 3 rerolls a day, I believe, for you.
Can I do them?
Yeah, you can use your reroll.
So you need a 2 or higher.
Yeah.
Please,
Come on.
God.
Okay,
Yes.
you can roll again.
Oh, you roll
Hey.
again. This might go really crazy.
Yeah.
This rat is pretty dead.
Okay.
Can
Okay.
we get both of those?
With that, at first it starts dodging, it keeps moving, and then it just gets shot, and then it just falls off the ledge, and gets left by the tray, and then just it starts turning, and then it manages to shoot this one to death too.
Nice.
You have nothing to aim at now.
You're just swearing our
Well, I'm useless.
God.
Alright,
got
Keo,
what
your
else
turn.
to do.
Fuck off.
I thought it was the enemy's turn.
Oh yeah, enemy's turn.
Wait, what about Emma?
No. Oh yeah, Emma goes now. Oh, she's gonna point blank just obliterate these 3.
Well, it turns out she's having to reload her gun. 'Cause she
Ah,
used the-
shit.
Her gun is
Emma, useless
hard to
whore.
reload. Hey, she did a lot of damage though.
I know. She's
Alright,
busted.
because she's
that thing.
reloading.
Question: if that thing had no damage taken, would I still one-shotted it?
Yes, by,
Okay.
by your results. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just.
But
curious.
if you rolled like anything else, no.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. But with what you rolled,
I was
yes.
like, 6.
Yeah.
6.
Hail Hydra.
So now, yeah. So now
Tail.
is the enemy's turn.
Please don't attack me with your leathery, inky little hands.
So one will attack Leaf.
I said not to.
They're not listening to you. 13 coming at you.
She's like, I can't be taking all these hits now.
Okay, then what was my defense thing? It's 6?
7.
Oh, 7. 7
And you have
plus
evade.
Is
Well,
it
you have
evade?
nowhere to evade, yeah.
Okay.
You
So,
cornered.
7. Okay, so 11.
Okay, I have 13, so you take 2 points of damage. Okay, one is going to attack Emma.
Would you stop getting hurt?
I know. I'm sorry.
I just fixed that.
I
Okay,
didn't
hits
want
Emma's
to.
guard. The guard absorbs.
Which
Right.
would be rude.
Emma's like, I'm reloading here. Like, butts it away.
Alright, this one's going to try to attack Ingasabi.
Remember, I have a shield out, kind of splatters thing. Go away.
15.
Alright. And I am, yeah, I just roll. Since I have the shield out, am I allowed to parry?
The
Well, I'll
pilot.
guarantee you this. It has a total of 15. You have 15 right here. So
I know.
You're rolling just to see if it...
It's critical.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like,
Oh boy.
Stand strong, watch for defending too. I was thinking about that. I was like, oh yeah. Same thing.
okay, so you're good. So
Yeah.
you defend it with your shield.
Get off me.
Okay. Now it is Kyo's turn.
Can I even do anything?
No.
Not unless you want to switch cheese all of us.
Huh?
Well, actually,
You have
you're
to
the only one
defend
technically
him,
within
girl.
range, so he'd hit you more than anything else.
Bad guy.
It's a bad guy. Get the sock.
He has a grudge for you holding his arm ransom.
Sock that arrow.
Fucking arm.
I say you're done. There's nothing you can do. You just stand by and you watch.
I'm just.
You can ready your attack where if any of the enemies
Try to run or something.
enter in range, you'll get an automatic attack on them.
Do that then. Because I need to keep an eye on the bitch.
Okay. Alright, Ingasabi, it's your turn.
Oh,
goody.
Can you throw one in the air so that way I can shoot it?
Hey, you might could do some sort of combo move. Throw it in the air, he shoots it, and then as it lands, you like stab it or something.
We'll see.
Aw.
I'm gonna do my attack first.
I'm gonna shoot my turret.
You already shot it at the big guy.
I'll say usually throwing is considered an attack. I just didn't count the throwing off the train as, as an attack because it was like dead already.
Yeah, I kind of just like obliterated
I counted it more as using an item.
Yeah. Move.
Yeah.
You're in the way. Alright, so
What else is there?
stand strong, power the pride.
The double threes.
What's with these threes? Alright, so that first one. Then second attack. So that's 10, 18, and yeah, 19.
Okay, so you destroy one.
One left. I want to try to intimidate the other one standing in front of me.
Okay.
And that's just one die, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just fun. And this is my resolve influence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was that?
So 17 total.
Okay. Make a wisdom perception check for me.
What?
Yeah, just go ahead and do it.
That's not
Are you really
terrible.
gonna fight him?
I wish it'd fight me. It'd be so much easier. It's gonna be terrible though. Yeah, it was a 5.
Fight me, bro.
Okay.
I went from a
You-
17 like intimidation to a 5.
You terrified it.
Okay.
Okay. Now it is Dante's turn.
Jeez, guys, you made me ink.
Seeing that I Virgil successfully vanquished one of the fiends, I'm going to rush up to the other one and just like, wow!
Okay.
You want to whack the one as inking itself?
Yeah, that's a
6?
yeah.
Them Duke boys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if that's supposed to be a 1 or 6. You know.
So 11,
Yeah, it's weird. Some die do
Yeah,
that,
some
like
dice do
the
it the
one
other way.
says
16.
Okay, what do you have total?
11 and I add the 5 for the,
So 16 total?
yeah.
Okay, so with that, and just like a light emanates from it, just explodes ink all over everyone.
Haha! Vanquished!
Atreyu!
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Leaf, you're up.
So there's just this.
Who would have thought that you would have been so good at just clubbing people?
I know, right? That's why when the rifle missed, it's like, alright, Virgil, you're up.
Whack-a-mole. I'm gonna use my dagger and I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay.
So,
I don't even need a dagger.
I
I've got
stab
a
at thee.
okay, so I add that to.
So your dagger's attack
14.
will be 5 plus your
5.
dexterity plus whatever you roll.
Plus my dexterity plus whatever. Okay, so 10 plus okay, so 17.
Okay. So with that, you take the dagger, pull it up, and it's dead.
Nice.
Alright, with that, you killed off all the creatures. You feel the wind just smack in your face as it, from the train. And I was like, hey guys, I think it's probably about time we should get back inside.
I agree.
Cool. You guys make your way back inside, and then you talk about the encounter that just happened.
That was fun.
So, guys, were you expecting it to go that fast?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Let's see.
This is oh, damn it. You beat me to it.
Alright, and you guys talk about the encounter that just took place.
What are you thinking? You're the new guy here.
Well, I do know that this train was manufactured by my company, and I don't think it's too far of a reach to say that.
Well, it turns out I misspoke when I said that. The train wasn't manufactured by Rise, but it was later retrofitted and outfitted, like upgraded by them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
So, this train was owned by Rise at one point, and I don't think it's too far of a reach to say that they're onto me and they're trying to kill me, so I think we need to get a move on.
Or we can just throw this guy out the window and we'll be safe.
Yeah, why do we have to check? We were doing fine just adventuring
Wait a
on
minute,
this
wait a
train.
minute, wait a minute, cowboy. Wait a minute. Something's not adding up here. What, you really think they sent that damn monster for you?
Rise is the only person who would be able to track the train
And send a
know
monster.
know all of the people on it.
Wait, isn't your whole thing where you want Rise to be the #1 company again? So why would they try to kill off somebody who's trying to make them a better company?
First of all, I don't know if you know that. Second of all, I'm
It's-
uncovering a conspiracy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he might have access to information that's folded underneath the
Oh.
page. So
Well then,
metagaming might not work.
then why don't we just ask the conductor?
I am over here.
The fuck? Where'd you come
Wait,
from?
weren't you supposed to be in the front controlling it? What are you doing back here?
I just heard you guys bring me up. I'll get back though.
No, stay. Who do you work for?
Who is this train owned by?
Work the government.
Who's the government?
The government of New Glory.
Sock slowly.
Paid with taxpayers' dollars.
So, I'm terrible at this.
Don't worry about the sock. So you're run by the government. Who owns the train?
The government.
Do you have any contracts with any other private companies?
No, haven't had that in a while.
But
I
did
think
Rise
you're lying.
work on this? Yeah.
I'm not lying.
I think.
My name's Milton. A guy with the name Milton lie?
Yes.
No. By the way, in my mind, this guy looks like George R. R. Martin.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's what I'm
So
thinking.
So I don't trust him.
Oh,
So I don't trust him. So
I
he looks
also
like
don't.
George
He
R. R.
might
Martin.
have some kids like hiding somewhere in this car.
Yeah. He dresses up as Santa and scoops them up.
how far do we have to go till
These
we
are
get
some
to
wild
our?
accusations.
How
You
far
guys
do
just
we-
board my train and start insulting me like this.
Sorry. How long till we get to our destination?
Well, that fight took about 5 minutes, so so we've got about 50 more minutes left.
Alrighty, so we can use these 15 minutes for you to inform us before we get back to headquarters.
Or we just relax and do some investigating later when we get there.
Alrighty. We'll just have to update you as an employee for Vindicated, I guess.
What?
You're
Oh,
talking
no.
about-
Yeah.
That could have been me. I was
Yeah,
like,
go back
I'm
to-
not
We'll
cut
take,
off
no,
this.
you go back to the front.
Yeah.
We don't.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
All right.
And don't
You
talk
just
to
let
any
me
of
know
those
if you need
Rise
anything.
guys, okay?
Hey.
Me. Hungry.
Me too. You see this belly? I didn't get it just from sitting here. I ate a whole bunch.
Share.
We don't got much to share left.
Share.
Oh, shit.
You might have some snacks hiding in his like flaps of fat.
Oh.
Come
Oh
on.
yeah, it's good old flap candy.
Oh.
Some low blows. Come on, guys. I was just trying to be nice. You know, had you aboard my train. I appreciate the help. You know, with the buzzard thing that attacked, but
And we got attacked on the way here.
You said if you want anything to ask, I ask food.
I mean, we'll give you the food we have. I'm just saying we don't have much meat, unfortunately. Meat's been harder and harder to get these days
And why is that?
because the Chimera have been attacking all the livestock out in the wilds.
I'll take what I have.
All right.
It's like listening to a caveman.
Look, man. If I was allowed to have a higher intelligence, it would be this way. I had stipulations.
All right, 10 minutes pass, and then they bring out a plate of meat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And she walks off.
So I'm gonna walk back. So he's like standing there doing his thing. I'm gonna walk back to the seat, and I'm gonna give him a good slap. You survived.
Ow. Why do I always get hit?
And then I'm gonna sit down and eat
Okay.
because this time you survived. Last time, not so much. Pain, but you
So-
know you're living.
Great.
So I'm gonna need Kyo to. Now this is. Let's see. Kyo, I need you to make a resolve check.
Am I gonna get hit again? 6 plus 4. Damn it! Give me these damn
So it's only your 10 to roll. Very,
Just
very
4, yeah.
mediocre.
He doesn't have any updates yet.
Let's get back
Apparently,
to
your his software update needs to be yours as well.
No, fuck that.
His calibrations are off. Your hindsight.
He doesn't want to see the porno.
His
look.
drive's gone floppy.
That's fuck off.
All right. When everyone's kind of away and you're just sitting next to Nirma, she looks over.
Ah, shit.
She says, "Listen,
No.
your name was Kyo, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
I believe it was Kyo.
I just lied. No.
Well, I'm gonna call you Kyo.
You can do that. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen.
Why are you even with them? I can tell that they're not treating you right.
Emma!
They're all away at the moment.
Yeah,
Damn
this is
it.
when we're all
No, we
up
just
top.
think that you're old, but we
No,
love
you're not
you.
there, you're not there.
Oh.
Yeah, this is when we're all up top fighting. He's trying to watch her and fire
Yeah.
the turret.
Listen,
Some backstory.
I can give you more than what they can. I can give you so much more. You can have your own pet Hydra.
I don't want it.
You can ravage any person, any place that you want.
Oh,
What?
God. You can have all that you desire.
Rape is not okay.
Everything that you desire, I can give you.
Nope. Good.
Okay. Well, just think on it.
Good.
I'm much better than Emma, by the way.
Ew.
She's
You're
too
like
young to
70.
date.
Just keep in mind, bro, she's already seduced you once.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I imagine that she's like.
I'm working hard not to get seduced again.
She looks very attractive. She's a siren, so even if she's
Yeah.
older, she looks.
Yeah, I
attractive.
Yeah,
imagine she's
sirens-
old, but she is
No matter how old a siren is, they always have like that eternal youth look.
Yes. So you don't know how old she is, but she
Can I
does.
just sock her to knock her out.
Yeah, you can go ahead and try to punch her if you want. with your one arm that's functioning.
No, I have both arms
he
are-
got-
Yeah,
before we
yeah,
left.
I got my other
cool.
arm.
Okay, good.
Okay, so what am I using? Attack?
Strength plus
Strength.
your roll.
6, 5 plus 2.
Fuck!
You are so mediocre.
We get back. You need to talk with Zell about some updates.
Like,
Shut up, bitch.
it's gonna be like one of those
Fuck.
sad like anime noises, like.
No, you punch her and she can't do much because she's like
Handcuffed.
yeah, she's binded like
Yeah,
this.
she's got bind.
And she's not very. She doesn't seem to be very physically tough. So you punch her in the face, and she's like, I mean, I've had better.
She does not find you intimidating.
And then you guys show back up.
Yeah, thank God you guys shut up.
Why is that?
Don't leave me alone with this bitch.
So, who is this? Because this is the first time I've seen her.
Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't here. You weren't there.
She looks at you. My name's Nairma, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Dante, and this is Virgil.
Hello, Virgil.
Hello.
So what brings you with this crew?
Right now, unfortunate drinking and weird pineapple adventure. So, what brings you?
They handcuffed me.
Understandable. Happens to the best of us. Are you
Yeah.
hurt?
Yes, you could say that.
I'm just like, how bad?
Pretty badly.
Elf,
Could you help out?
Yes.
No.
do not
No.
interfere with her.
Yeah, I'm still sitting next to her.
Okay, so
I
what's
would appreciate it.
No.
what's the story here? I mean, I've seen like 4 people in a nut job with
She was
this.
talking shit about Virgil earlier. She saw him on the train and she thought that he was.
Are you trying to whisper
ugly.
this?
Yeah.
Make a dexterity.
Remember, she heard you last time.
Because you're the last time.
Dexterity plus what?
Dexterity
Asshole.
still.
Well,
Can I roll with the edge?
No.
Wait, dexterity plus what?
That's just part of your character quirk where you're
I'm
like
a-
whispering out loud, like, don't trust her, okay?
Wait,
Tell you-
Don't trust
I'll tell you
her.
that, unless you roll a 6, he got you.
Alright, see if you roll 6.
Wait.
She's like, what
See
guy?
if you roll 6.
Oh!
Yeah, okay, roll again.
Oh.
There's a chance this time. There's a chance.
Please, God.
That's exactly what she rolled.
Yeah,
so what's your
so
dexterity
So
stealth?
my dexterity is a 7 and my stealth is a 1. So plus 8.
It's 16 altogether. Yeah, you rolled the exact same. It's funny because last time she heard you whisper, she rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So like, you can't get by me.
So what'd you have total?
16.
Okay, she doesn't hear you.
She was talking so much about Virgil earlier. Like, she just like was disrespecting him, and like, honestly, she thought that he smelled like old milk.
I don't know what she's telling you, but I can go ahead and inform you that it's lies. They showed up at my place uninvited. They barged in, attacked me and all my pets, and then took me captive.
So while she's talking, I'm just gonna lean over with a gauntlet as the blade slowly comes out.
See this?
Quiet.
So, I'm gonna need some explanation here on what's going on.
Okay,
Tell
so she
the
was
elf.
running some Florida looking stuff where, you know, she had a bunch of illegal activity on the premises.
I came from the wilds like Florida.
Everybody's born and
I'm pretty
raised.
sure she was making some cracker meth, and then she also had some hydras.
Hydra.
She just was doing some real illegal stuff, and we just have to bring her to Zell. And if you heal her, I swear to God, she's gonna have some crazy powers and destroy us all. So please do not do anything.
She's the job, elf.
She's the job.
We bring her back.
We get paid. I'm broke.
Shut up. We take her back. We're done. Do not heal.
Please don't.
Okay. Look, as much as I want to help you, what's your name again?
Nairma.
Or
Nairma. As much as I want to help you, I'm kind of with this group right now. Let's just see how this goes, and at the end of things, you know, I might give you like a candy bar or something. I'll
Why do I
figure
feel
something
like
out.
Dante's gonna be the ruin of us all?
He's like, sure, why not?
It's even the damn sock.
But Virgil likes you.
Jesus Christ.
Virgil must like a meme from everything she said about it.
He's been through a lot.
All right, so with that,
I'm gonna go back to my eating.
time has finally passed, and you've arrived back in New Glory.
Finally get off this damn train.
All aboard. I mean, all off board.
Yeah, try next time.
Kio's standing in front of me.
That was
too
just a
long.
random passenger guy, and he's like, I just want my time to shine. He walks up disappointed.
So Keo right now with his personality, see, like we're at the doors open and he's standing there and he walks out. He's like, it's like we made it. We're back. We're back. He's there too long. I kind of just kick him out of the way.
Fuck!
Wait, isn't he in
Move!
Nairma?
No, I'm. Whenever I'm not around, he's watching. So like I've got her by the cuffs, bringing her. He's standing in the way, so I kick him out of the way. And move.
And he wasn't handcuffed to her. He was just beside her.
Okay,
Walking.
okay.
I put him in charge of watching because last time he tried to fight, he almost died 3 times.
Look.
So it was safe for him to be away. That
All right.
crow thing would ate him.
Let's see. With cuffs binded, you bring Nairma to Zell. So you head back to the headquarters. At this point, though, whenever you step off the train, Niles, you're still with them. You're not like officially like a Vindicator or anything.
I'm watching you.
Is there anything that you want to say to like go back with them or?
Wait, so we're getting off the train?
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
we're
off the
going to
train,
the
and then they're going to be going to their headquarters.
Are you
No,
gonna
I'm
go
good.
with us?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as you're all walking to headquarters, you see Niles is following you, like
Hey,
walking like right behind you,
the-
like not like a private investigator, but like just kind of like walking as part of the group, but like in the back.
I look behind. He's like, the fuck invited you?
I kind of did earlier.
Leave. What the fuck?
He was, you know what, if we bring him to Zell, maybe he might be able to talk to him. We might be paid for this gig if Zell finds it interesting.
Hey, I better get paid up. My ass is broke right now.
Can I pay anybody for helping me?
Yeah, you can offer some money
Okay.
from your company funds
And I'm gonna go ahead and offer a little bit of money.
to who?
A deposit.
Me.
To the group or
What?
To all.
Okay,
Good.
everyone gets deposited 200 guild.
Nice.
I'm not broke anymore, guys.
Could you make it 205? I like even numbers.
What?
No, we're equal here.
Okay.
There's a woman in the group, so we all have to get paid the same. If you
Two
get 205, I have a. Oh yeah, 2 women. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry.
Don't forget about me.
I have 2 lawsuits on my case.
Fair enough.
Don't need a conspiracy and 2 lawsuits on top of it.
Wow. You got a great
That's too
great
much.
track record going for you, bro.
Yeah, it's not my week or quarter.
Now, where does this, like, is this like a direct transfer? Because I don't have, like, a debit card.
Direct deposit.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have a debit card.
You'll have to.
You get
yeah.
cash.
We'll get
Okay,
that
perfect.
figured out later. So what the fuck? What are we getting paid for? What's going
Actually,
on?
everybody gets cash because if.
Well, you don't have. There's not cash.
It's I imagine it's like we have it's a network kind of like
Big
cross yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, it's a
Everybody
digital
gets
thing.
Bitcoin.
It's a digital thing. like
Everyone had an account.
transfer.
Everyone had an account open when they joined the Vindicators.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So you just
Great.
transfer from your funds to each of our personal accounts.
Leaf, you'll have to take mine out for me.
Ah, man, you're always so bad at this tech stuff. I got you though, but I'm probably gonna keep.
He has an earpiece.
I
It's a
didn't.
button, it's a button.
I didn't get this for myself.
I think he's bullshitting us a little bit. But anyways, back to it. What the fuck are we doing with you again?
We're taking
Yeah,
him
the
to
fucking Neil or
headquarters
Niles.
to investigate Rise.
Yeah. I need your help. That's why I paid you.
So we're still walking
How far is it from the train station?
while he just complains in the back.
I ain't complaining. I'm
You there
making
yet?
sure
You
shit's
there
not
yet?
going. I'm making sure shit ain't going weird.
I'm about to just start dragging him by his ankle from
Hey.
He's
from
like
the other
a
hand.
cyborg donkey. from
I'm
Shrek.
like holding her, pushing her, and just dragging him.
Yeah.
Don't.
You arrive. You arrive as a team to the Vindicator headquarters, and Zell says, "Hey everyone, nice that you guys made it back. See that you got Nairma.
Yeah, I like throw her.
Or he doesn't know
towards
her
him.
name actually. I see that you got this lady. I assume that she's the one in charge of the whole operation.
Yes.
He's like, hello. I mean,
I throw her to him. You do with what?
Okay. Well, luckily we have a detainment cell, so we'll have Terrell and Nemos. You know, we'll have them escort her. So.
So this is the same Nemos, right?
Yeah.
I just kind of look at him.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, boss man. I kind of was well, out of it for a while. So what exactly are we bringing her to you for? I'm just trying to make sure, trying to learn this.
Yeah, of course. She was breeding hydras. It's been an illegal activity for quite some time.
Hail Hydras.
So we were asked to crack down on it and bring her into custody.
Exactly what I told you earlier. Some Florida stuff.
No, I believe you. It's just I wanted to hear from the guy that's assigning us the missions.
Yeah.
You
And then
can't
we'll
trust
have
these
some of
things,
the
right?
Iron Guards show up, and then they'll take her, and then they'll be under her custody. We're just holding her off for the time being.
Okay.
That answer your question?
Where can I sell trophy? I slap down the giant Hydra tail.
Whoa! Where'd you get that from?
What do you think?
I cast a light on it.
You get. Whoa! Why is it glowing now?
Goddamn sock! Fucking.
I take it off.
Thank you.
Hold on, wait. You guys fought an actual Hydra?
Yes.
That's where you're sending us off to, right?
Yeah, but
I
from my
technically drank
reports,
through
there weren't
the
an
Hydra.
actual Hydra there. It's supposed to be like a new operation.
No,
Babies
there's
die.
Hydras.
Big one mine.
Well, let me just apologize real quick because for my information that I got, there wasn't a big Hydra there.
Well,
there
guess
was. I would have sent some extra help, and Emma's like, "Don't worry, Zell. You know what? We got this."
No need.
No, we
Trophy.
need extra pay for that. We need extra compensation.
Where do I sell trophy?
Oh Jesus.
I don't know where you sell that trophy at, to be honest with you, big guy. I mean, you can mount it up in your quarters if you want.
I'll do that.
I know how to do that.
You stay away.
Not that he looks down in disappointment. And who's this guy?
I don't believe
who's
we've met. I'm Niles. Niles Giles.
Pleasure to meet you, Niles. Guys. I am Zell. I'm the boss around here.
It's like freaking Blue's Clues.
I can.
My middle name is Miles.
Okay.
Giles.
Ah, funny fellow we got here. I can tell that you're from Rise. Is there a reason why a Rise employee is here?
Yes, I'm utilizing the help of my newfound friends. I need to find Seymour. Do you know anything about Seymour? He used to work at
Friends.
Yeah, Seymour. He's currently the guy in charge of
Get you
Rise, and heard his father passed away, unfortunately, and ever since his father passed away, they've been branching out, causing with new divisions. They've been trying new tech, but unfortunately, with some of the new companies around, Rises, from what I understand, have been plummeting.
Right.
I've also heard that Seymour, well, just the company in general, they I've heard some rumors that they kind of see me as a threat since I'm worth more than their entire company tenfold. So.
Well, we have one of those two things in common. They see me as a threat right now. So
Are you worth tenfold of them?
that's the thing we do not have in common.
Okay.
How much is
okay.
he worth?
Tenfold.
Tenfold of Seymour, and Seymour's my boss.
Is
Alright, so we're getting paid
he
some
most
good money.
like it?
Yeah, he just now walked back with Terrell.
Okay.
Terrell.
I want to motion him. Come here.
Come here.
Hey.
Leave him alone.
Come here.
Okay, yes sir. He walks up.
Slam the giant tail. Have mounted in my room. Bring meat.
Okay, it might take me a little while. I've never did something like that before.
Find someone.
Terrell's like, come on, boy. I'll help you out. I got this. And then they walk back.
Okay. Gotta be fed.
Jesus.
I need my weight.
So,
Plus
what do you
some.
need my help with?
I need to know where Seymour is.
He should be at your headquarters.
He's not.
Oh.
Oh shit. I see where this is going.
Well, that's all I know at the moment. I'm not sure exactly how I could find out the information. I do have a data specialist. Maybe I can ask her to look into it.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'll get on that. For the meantime, feel free to make yourself at home.
Thank you.
In a little while, after you guys have relaxed, how are you guys feeling at the moment?
I'm not poisoned
Tired.
anymore.
Need a drink.
I need a bath.
Feel good.
Beer.
Waiting for meat.
Okay.
More fight.
You
Let's get
guys,
some alcohol.
you guys take a couple hours, relax, and then I'd like to do some training exercises with you, just to see. You know, I didn't know that you guys would have to be facing such dangerous tasks already. So I want to make sure that you guys get some combat expertise. You guys learn how to work better together in an environment that you're safer in before you get put out there in such dangerous environments.
Are you surprised?
Are we fighting others or each other?
You will be fighting in the, I'm calling it the Menace Room, but I feel like there could be a better name for it. But in the room, we'll have robots actually manufactured by Rise,
Oh shit.
and they'll be in there.
Should be easy for me.
One would hope.
If I break robots and accidentally break him too,
Hey,
Then you don't have to pay for them.
you
Don't
pay for
break-
self.
don't break me.
He's expensive, but he's kind of the first of his
I
kind.
think I'm going to pass. If that's all right, boss man. Any stores or anything around here?
It's kind of a requirement, actually.
You must fight.
I mean, you're part of the team. We need to all know that you can all trust each other and work well together.
It's not that I don't trust him. I don't really like robots that much.
So
Well,
don't
then you get to
trust
kill
me.
him.
You're half robot. I half like you.
Alright, valid
If you
point.
don't like robots, then Dante, use this as an excuse to take out your anger towards them.
You can hit this one.
Why am I always getting hit?
Easy target.
Fuck y'all.
All right.
You must have my food yet.
Nope. It's gonna take them
I
a little
asked
while.
before
that-
that finished.
Terrell
I
was
asked-
melting.
He's helping.
He was just like, what I do?
Before he,
Oh.
the dude leaves, I go like, "Are you surprised we brought that chick alive? Are you surprised we brought that chick alive?"
A little bit, but I'm happy that you did
No,
because it would make things pretty messy with the Iron Guard if you guys brought her back dead or if you killed her.
He almost died.
I'm so
Thanks
sorry.
for telling
3
everyone.
times.
Well, then he definitely needs to be in the combat testing. I'm just
Thanks for
saying.
telling everyone,
3
jackass.
times the pay for that mission.
Take
Well-
it from his
Hey,
divert.
The pay that you guys were gonna get, you kind of went over budget when you guys went out on your little city excursion, especially with all the food you ate.
I didn't eat anything. I just got a book. I was a good girl.
Yeah, I don't know who ate what or who did what.
Really?
But it definitely
Let's
drained
think
some
about
of
this one.
the rewards
Wait a
you
minute,
got.
I ate a buffet. It's a one-time cost.
you also broke a window, broke the ceiling, and almost killed 3 people.
And we have a lawsuit
They-
with the people there.
No, that was never brought up. There was never no lawsuit. It's the fact
They
that
broke some arms, some legs. I saw a man
because
cry.
those were gang members who tried to attack me. So they messed with my food. I threw them out the window. Hey, you don't get between me and my food.
Regardless of what happened, there has been some extravagant expenses that's arisen, and yeah, it's definitely deducted from your pay. But
She shops too
once
much.
everything is said and done, you all have managed to gain 400 guild, aside from Dante, who was not with you for some reason on the mission. Well, Dante, you helped at the end, so you get 200.
All right, works for me. I'll take free money.
He had a glowing pineapple.
Miles, Niles, you don't get any.
What?
You're not part of the team. He was like, I got
We're only there
money.
for 10
That's
minutes.
fine. I have a lot of money.
I have a lot of money.
Hey, I just paid you.
You now have enough for 2 potions.
Great.
You might want to buy those. You need those a lot.
And if you get potions and antidotes inside the city, they're cheaper than if you get them outside the city.
Yeah, I figured.
I like that guy though. He stood the ground with me. I like him.
Could I pay some money to have like somebody in the armory upgrade my bow and arrow situation?
Yeah, you approach Abraham and he's like, "Ah, you finally bring me gun.
No, I brought
Oh, I'm
you
going with it for
business.
this, by the way.
Business.
Yes, I'm pretty old school. I got this bow and arrow.
That's no gun."
But I was hoping that we could incorporate guns somehow and maybe upgrade what I
Ooh,
have.
add shotgun barrel to bow.
Could I do
Hey, that's
that?
mine.
As like an add-on, could I like maybe have some arrows and then like switch over to like an arrow that
You
has
have the
like a
pump action
shotgun
rigged to the
ability.
like string, so
Yeah.
it's like.
I've never done such thing. And your bow looks very strange. It looks almost old, but it looks new.
Yeah, it's enchanted, so it's been around.
I mean, if you leave it with me for a few days, I can look at it and try my best to upgrade it.
What about my arrow situation? Would you be able to like
I-
maybe give me new
I do
special arrows?
bullets. I don't do arrows.
Can I help make the arrows?
You're not
Since
very
I-
good with arrow crafting.
Oh, but I manufacture weapons.
Yeah, like guns.
You don't want to check the calibration though. I'm just
Oh,
saying. Missing point blank
Accuracy is
shots.
pretty
Yeah.
bad. The last one was.
Like there was that giant
can help
bird,
you.
and your point blank shotgun just went.
Can I make a check to see if
A
I can
little
help her?
spider rat.
Yeah, you
pistol
can.
here.
Due to, like, melee
Still
damage,
missed.
poison,
It's like
Yeah.
So we have
So
proficiency.
make a wisdom craft check.
Oh,
Ooh, it's a
What's this?
Damn.
That's
seven.
Spectral.
So 7, 8, 14.
Okay, and this is for if there's.
I'm just seeing if I can help her craft arrows.
Okay,
To make specialty arrows.
so
She's gonna end up being like Hawkeye. I'm just waiting for having the interchangeable like. She's,
So, you haven't necessarily crafted, arrows yourself, but it's not completely out of your wheelhouse. You do have an idea, though, that you can possibly infuse some of your light energy into her individual arrows. So, upon reaching contact with the enemy, it'll have a chance at blinding them with light. However, to do one arrow in this way, especially since you're new to this process, will take you about 12 hours to do one arrow. But the more you do, the faster the process can start taking.
Okay.
Hail Hydra.
They don't have any yet, by the way.
Okay, I'm just like writing down the ability.
So I can make you really blinding arrows.
Blinded
As long as you shoot the lion one every now and then or the robot.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So it'll take him 12
wait,
hours to
what
make
did you call
one.
me? No, little outside. Did you call me the lion?
Yes.
You don't know I can transform.
No.
You weren't there for that.
What? Wait, what?
No, you're just
Don't you also
like
kind of already look lion
Yeah.
though?
I know. I look like a. No, this is.
you look like a normal person.
Yeah, I'm just a giant like Viking.
Oh,
basically.
okay.
You have long flowy hair.
Like a massive
long
asshole.
hair.
I don't have a beard or anything. Like
You
I
don't have a
I-
beard, no.
I have long hair. Like I look like a Viking. Like
I assumed you looked kind of like the Thundercats until you
No, I look like a regular, just like giant human. I'm
We'll just call
6'6",
him
just
Man.
big guy.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I say like you didn't see me like in the last episode. Like I did transform and like just destroy some things, but
Yeah, just blind the meat man and a robo boy every now and then.
Okay.
Blind the man.
And
Jesus.
and I'm still in the same room as Abraham. I'm finally going to realize it's like, wait a minute, you're the one that talked to me on my earpiece. Who
Yes.
are you?
Abraham.
Yeah, but
Lincoln?
who are you?
I watch over armory here for Vindicators.
How did you get in my ear?
So,
Hey, so what do you want with my rifle?
your rifle is pretty. I love pretty things.
Well, it can't shoot straight right now. Is there any way you can upgrade it and maybe make it worth your while?
I will purchase it. It would be worth my while after purchase.
I don't know. I wanna give it another shot, but
Hey.
Did it?
but is there a way to do anything with it? Upgrade it maybe, just to make it a little sturdier?
Please no.
Let me take a look at these.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Here.
There you go.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Like, just tell me what you think you can do with it, and I'm willing to put a little money into it.
Well, first of all, you get to fill out one of those triangles, and it'll give you one of those two effects.
Okay. What do each of the effects do?
One would give you bouncing bullets, so whenever you hit an enemy, it has a chance to bounce off and hit another enemy close by. And the homing bullet has a chance to, like, when you have a target, it can loop itself around the corner and hit
I'm going to go with homing.
Okay.
I feel like
Marco.
with the accuracy, Yeah, so
Can you just talk about one of them?
This gun looks very different from normal gun. That's why I want to buy it, because it would take me weeks to look at it and inspect it to even see what I can do to it.
yeah, well, this gun's come a long way, so it's just kind of a let's call it a familiarity with it too.
Okay.
Now, what about this? And I just hand him like the staff. It's like, is there anything you can do with this?
I can buy it from you for 5 gil.
Is this
Right.
the one with Virgil on it?
Yes. the sock does not come with that, by the way. That's Virgil.
Good. I don't want sock.
Okay, fantastic. But can I get a slightly sturdier stick? That one's got a little bit of a give to it.
You want a metal stick?
Do you have a metal stick?
I mean, I might get metal. I don't have a metal stick on me.
Wait, why would Nature Boy want a metal stick? He doesn't like robots or anything.
It would still have wood, right?
Oh, maybe the light could like come out better, like
Nah, you
reflect
need,
off of the metal.
you need some like petrified wood, hard as rock but still wood.
Ah, yeah.
Paradox.
Good thought there, muscle man.
Oh, just go say hello to Gorgons outside, and then they go here. Petrified wood.
where can I find
Don't
them?
don't do that. Bad. Gorgons are bad.
I'm not really much one for cities, so yeah. But do you have any idea where I can get maybe upgraded wood?
That was a good
Like
joke.
a
I enjoyed that.
Like a holy wood, like
Yeah,
maybe
just-
made out of like a church or something.
Yeah. Yeah, just anything like that. Do you do any specialty woods?
No.
Okay.
Guns.
I have guns.
Oh, I have to do one of the triangles here too, the heals +2 or the plus parry.
Yeah, you choose which one you want.
Parries, deflect, incoming
It'll
stuff.
allow you to roll 2 dice when you're wielding the staff, and then choose highest result for defending. And then this one gives you +2 every time you heal someone.
Parry.
Vincent. In the entire company we're in right now, would there be anyone in here who would know anything about like upgrading the nanites in my gauntlets, like to give them more durability, more power?
Not that you're aware of. It would take someone that is highly aware of. That'd be from Zeppedan,
Okay.
more than likely, and be highly aware of Zeppedan metals.
Okay.
I will say he's actually from Zeppedan.
That's a long road to travel. Our conversation would not go well.
I did just kind of appear in the woods.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of unknowing, a lot of not much say. We have a circle
A
talk.
lot of foggy, fragmented memories.
But okay, so for future knowledge, I need someone from Zeppedan, basically, for the morph metal.
More
and
than likely,
nanites
or
and all
someone
that.
that at least has lived on Zeppedan for a while, or traveled there and then come back.
So the nanites itself is also from Zeppedan, probably,
Nano.
because the morph metal is what's from Zeppedan, but like the
Yeah.
nanites itself, I didn't know if that also would probably be from Zeppedan or.
No, it'd probably be from that could actually be possible from New Mage. They've been revolutionizing technology in a much better and faster pace than Rise has.
Okay.
So they're a newer company, but from what you know, it's from New Mage.
Okay. Cool.
For that part. So someone New Mage might
Okay.
be able to help. All right.
Zeppedan New Mage.
Now he's just the armory guy, right?
Yep, Abraham.
Hey, Abraham, do you have any like armor or anything you sell, or
Well, yes, I do have armor. Do you want armor?
anything I can wear?
Well, let's see. You have very scrawny body.
Yes.
I might give you armor that is very light, gives you minor protection.
Sure.
Okay.
How much would that set me back?
Be 300 guild.
Okay. And what about is there anything else we need, guys? Just since we're stocking up, I guess.
I mean, I might get some armor too. Also, with the thing that I'm buying, I'm like pretty much buying like a shotgun add-on to my bow and arrow. Is that like a thing that we're actually doing, or we're
You have to leave the bow with them for a while, but if you do this training, you'd have to do the training without your bow.
Is there a possibility that I could die during training?
No,
Anything's possible.
I mean, they'll probably, since it's in a controlled environment, they could like shut it down or.
Okay,
Bring
I'm
someone
gonna
in
leave
with
it with him while I do my training.
Actually, Abraham,
Okay.
do you know anyone where I can learn?
Now, does it have to be a shotgun or just some sort of gun attachment?
It could be a gun attachment.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Okay.
open.
Okay, he'll mess around with that.
Do you know anyone that can teach spells?
Like a spell slinger?
For spells, I don't know much about it, but perhaps if you go to the fancy new mages, they could help you.
Okay. Perfect. We can probably just add that to our to-do list.
Also, is there any armor I could buy?
Yes, you very scrawny too. You can get minimal armor for 300 guild.
What does the minimal armor add on?
Minimal armor.
So it doesn't have like a number that I can have on for my defense or health?
Put on your armor.
It'll go for your armor, but as far as numbers go, I don't understand your question.
Oh, right.
Outside world. DM.
Yeah, how much would it cost for my gun upgrade to my bow, just for budgeting reasons?
It depends. I mean, your bow is very, very hard to work with. It's almost as if it doesn't want to be tampered with.
But you'll be able to shoot scatter shot.
Okay, I'm gonna buy some armor after we see how the bow upgrade goes.
Very well.
Alrighty.
Alright. Let's see. So, you hear that Naoma is trying to call for someone to come speak with her. Does anyone answer the call?
I do.
I'll answer.
No.
Already did it.
Where's my poison?
Break you.
Hello.
I'm walking.
I'm answering it as well.
Oh my god.
So everyone is walking up to the cell? Okay, you see that she's behind like a blue energy field.
Oh, it's
like
that
a cell
fish.
she's in. You're like, I thought this was some other girl trying to call me.
No one.
I'm
we
just
don't
gonna
go
like
alone
without
with that shit.
hesitation like touch it with the tip of the staff. Just interesting.
What do you want?
Please lick it.
Listen, guys, before they come and get me, I don't know what it is exactly that you guys want. I'm not sure what Zell's offering you, but I don't think this is fair. The wilds are being overrun by these monsters. You know, everyone's being destroyed. We have civilians being killed. You know, we're being forced to just live out here in this danger zone outside the cities, or we're forced to live inside the cities and obey all their rules and all their laws. I don't think it's fair, and I don't think by looking at your group that you would even agree with them. If you get me out of here and go somewhere else, you can say bye to the dragon birds, whatever they're giving you here, and give you hydras. I mean,
Nah.
Is all you
Not
can do
yet.
hydras?
Yep.
Like, that's your stick? Is you make hydras?
I don't make them. I help raise them. I tend to them. I take care of them.
What else can you tend and take care of?
You?
Oh boy.
Well, for Dante, that's gonna go over his head.
Yeah, absolutely.
but
But
I'm fine.
I don't know. Your wisdom's pretty high. He
he-
understands these kind of things.
Yeah, I just for his personality, I don't see it just sticking the right way. I'm
Yeah.
just maybe like,
That's
but
sticking the right
maybe
way.
like, but I'm fine.
clever. But here's the thing: is I've never really dealt with people like you. So
That seems kind of racist.
Oh,
Well-
boy. This kind of woman.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
here-
Shooter.
Have you never met a siren before?
Shield?
not only that, but just
Slam
someone
into it
that
to break.
No.
does raising
Shut
hydras.
up.
The rest of your thing, I understand completely because I feel very similar.
Yeah. And I understand that hydras are illegal to raise, but that wasn't my decision. That wasn't my people's decision. The city sprung up, formed their own laws without my say-so, without my people say-so, and then they started imposing them on me, and then they've come to arrest me, destroy my property.
Can I just note this bitch tried to kill me? 3 times. 3 times.
I'm not in the room, but like
After
she
you
did
guys,
paralyze
after
me.
you guys surrounded me in my home with a sniper rifle aimed at my doorway, coming to arrest me and kill all my children.
Can we just walk away from this bitch?
You can, but they have decided they want to walk away from me.
I'm not leaving them alone with her. I learned my lesson.
You're the only one who's been seduced.
Exactly. I learned my lesson. Don't leave people behind.
I'm just saying, what if you decided not to raise hydras anymore?
Then I'd be out there by myself to defend against the Chimera with no protection. And breeding
Well, sounds
hydras
like
has been a tradition of my entire species, my entire race for generations.
Yeah.
I'm just listening.
I mean, I don't like this any more than you do. I
sure-
just don't see any way out of it. I mean, what's the worst they're going to do to you? I mean, they're not going to put you to death, right?
They could. I don't know what they've done to my other sisters.
How many sisters did you have?
That's just how I refer to
Yeah.
my other people.
Sirens are always females.
Hey, big man, can you drag him away so we can go take care of some other crap?
He's not dumb like you. He can listen.
What's your character's intelligence? I'm curious.
Mine?
Yeah.
Obviously not high enough. What the fuck?
I'm just curious.
Nope, that's not a
12.
You
5. Okay.
Wait, really? I thought you did have a
Is he the
high
smartest
intelligence.
character in the group?
Intelligence?
Well, aside from Niles, maybe.
I have a 3.
I'm wise but not smart.
Well, you have a 4, right?
No, that's
the 3.
I've got
Okay.
the 3.
That's not me.
Okay, so Kia's the smartest in the group. that you know.
What was your
Personality
15?
defects.
15?
Glitch in the Matrix.
I still
Is
think
yours 15? Let me see it. Maybe,
Jesus.
Maybe I didn't mean to, because the max is usually 12 for a lot of it. Oh. No, your health is 15.
Okay.
What was intelligence?
He's making those big brain plays.
Oh, okay. It's not bad.
I mean, it's still good. It's not 15.
Oh yeah, 10.
Yeah.
How
He's
long-
twice as smart as your smartest guy on your team.
Look
Yeah.
at.
I think,
Yeah, I was looking at
He's
health.
glitching.
no, just trying to think.
I think
Don't that's it.
It's just like, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's time for us to go to the training room and leave her behind. She broke the law and almost killed me, I may add. 3 different times. Thank you!
They almost killed me too.
You broke the law. You almost killed me.
Whose law?
The law of the land. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go
Not
train.
the law of my land.
Too bad you're in jail.
I bet you're flipping out. Too bad you're in jail.
And you're not even near her.
Yeah, I was just like walking by and I overheard that in the hallway and I was like, too bad.
I'm sorry, Nairn. I wish I could do more. Believe me.
Sure. Alright, with that, it's now time to enter the menace room. Dun, 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 dun. And Zell comes over the intercom and he's like, I hope you guys are ready. By the way, I think I'm going to change the name. How's the hazard room sound? I'm not even sure what I'm asking because I can't hear you at the moment, but yeah, we're going to change the menace room to hazard room. I think that sounds good. Yeah, hazard room. Alright, everyone enter the hazard room.
Wait, so, oh shit.
I'm not okay with this.
Well, we don't have a choice right now.
Like, why's it always gotta be some kind of unsafety sounding room? Like,
Because
Can't
life
just
is
be-
unsafe.
can't it just be like the happy fun room? The safely padded room? Like,
I'm happy and fun.
yeah.
Okay. Let me get something over here.
The general translation, this is happy and fun for me. I get to break things.
Okay. So, your first training exercise will be a game of capture the flag.
Can I just tank through people? Excuse me, pardon me, move it. Oh, I can just throw him at the flag to get it for us.
Ah, shit.
I don't know, what's your dexterity though?
Who, mine?
7.
Yeah.
Oh.
My strength and dexterity is 7s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the way I created my character, he's big, but like my muscles are like really like compact and flexible. So I'm very agile for my size. But it comes in for the fact because of the fact I'm a werelion. It's just that other nature.
Okay,
Helps out
so
my human
set you
side.
guys up on the first 2 spaces here. Anywhere on those first 2 spaces?
Like these two.
What 2 spaces?
No, these 2.
Wait. What?
Like this, just one in front of the other, just 2 stacked.
Oh, like this?
Yes. Like we're doing dodgeball.
No, we did that
Wait,
before.
is Sniper Girl still with us?
Yeah, is Emma with us?
Yeah, she's
She
right here.
is.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was seeing if she was actually in the room with us.
okay, I get it.
Alright, give me 1 second. Maybe
Yeah,
you
1, 2. I meant, yeah.
Okay, that's what. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, look, Metal Boy's beside me. I do get to throw him.
Ah, shit.
We are here to fight and die.
In which order?
Can we do them all at the same time?
Can we pick the order?
Oh, I thought you were about to put that big guy in. I was like, oh boy.
Beep boop.
Bitch. Beep boop, bitch.
It's like, oh, you see that? Was that
Oh
one?
yeah, I was
Corey?
gonna have this be your guy, Matthew, but you can keep this. Okay, yeah.
What happened?
Well, you're
I
gonna
thought
get,
I thought I had a miniature pulled out
Nightwing.
there for you.
Oh, Nightwing.
Yeah, it was gonna be Nightwing. That's what it was.
But Corey, the big one in the box still.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was thinking to put it. It's gonna be like the big Zero mech from like My Hero. It's worth nothing, but it's a hindrance.
Or it'll be one of the
Alright.
things from Metal Gear Solid.
I'm
like,
ready.
Just
I got number 2. Bathroom there. No, I don't have to go
What
number 2.
flavor is that, by the way?
Here, you want to try?
It's a crisp pear.
oh, it's sugar free.
That
It's
smells
the
pretty
only
good.
sugar
I
free
don't
one.
usually like pear stuff. Though, so
It's
The pear flavor is interesting.
It
I don't
is.
I don't normally hear about pear flavor.
What's
It's
the
good.
pear with?
They also changed up the formula for it, so it's doesn't have a harsh sugar-free aftertaste.
Look,
That's the only
yeah,
reason.
I gotta
for
tell
it.
you, I had the best one when I was at Gen Con. Like, it was like a full, like, 4 people, like, stopped and, like, deadpan stared at me. Because
Really?
the 2 people I worked with were dressed as Gryffindor and Slytherin. And they have one of those guys that did, like, the art for Magic the Gathering
Yeah.
cards and stuff like that. His, I guess, wife was dressed in Ravenclaw. It's like, man, I'm so sad there's not a Hufflepuff here. And I'm like, yeah, because if there was, then I guess it would be Magic the Gathering. And, like, 4 people just deadpan stare. I'm like, I regret nothing.
So
I regret nothing.
right now at Spinks, there's Harry Potter candy, and it's all the houses.
Are these things
I
that
do
are
not like Harry
obstacles?
Potter.
Yes,
that
they're
we have this
barriers.
way?
Yeah.
Also.
Hey,
It's
it's
good that
gummy
you can
candy.
use, like, this or something if you need to.
Gummies.
Oh, if you guys have the-
Can't have them.
Yeah.
I miss
If you guys have the chocolate frog, I might buy one.
I think we are getting those.
You can't have gummy candy.
No, because a
Well-
lot of them have like gelatin.
Wait, when you,
Yeah.
No, I thought Matthew was saying.
Oh.
I was saying she can't.
Gotcha.
you said
She
chocolate
can't,
frog,
I
and all
can,
you
but-
think It's like Beverly Hills Cop. Do, 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 do.
Okay, so these here are both blocks that you can't jump over
Oh,
or anything.
shit.
They're entire,
Like column.
Like floor to ceiling column kind of thing.
yeah, but
Can I
they're
throw him through it?
but they're more like energy
No,
projection
asshole.
columns that are made. Like in this room, there's different barriers and stuff you can program to set up that are like projections. That way you can have the room be at different sizes, different obstacles, things like that.
And the flag's at the very end of
Yeah,
the room.
the flag is this. And
I'm gonna use you like a bowling ball. Right down the middle.
and you're notified that the flag is notably, it's actually heavy. So
Oh, it looks like I can't do it then.
the
asshole.
faster
We can still get you through.
the faster the person is, likely the slower this flag will slow them down.
Who's the fastest person here? Can you tell? 'Cause I feel like it would.
I'm a 5 speed.
I'm 5.
Where's this?
I
I'm just kidding.
am.
You're
She doesn't
5.
have a speed.
I'm gonna take
You're
a
human though, right?
break real quick. Yep. So hers is 5.
Yeah, you're 5.
I'm missing a speed.
Yeah, your speed's
Right,
5.
right 5 in your speed ratio.
Okay.
That way you remember.
Is like every human there?
Yeah, humans are
or-
5.
Oh.
By default, yeah.
Yeah, we're all 5s.
Wait, I'm half cyborg. Doesn't it give me an extra?
No.
No. Damn it.
It's not the half that would affect your speed.
Oh!
I thought you fell.
Just about.
With you being an elf, though, like,
I thought it would be faster, but nope, 5 speed.
I chose the wrong day to wear shorts.
maybe it's because you hunch over all the time. Your hunching has reduced your speed.
So I just have a dagger to protect me through all this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I would rather have it now where I can like tap out rather than like have my bow being upgraded. Like,
Yeah, but you're going to put a shotgun on your bow.
yeah, or like any gun on my bow.
That's
Double.
literally like the most hilarious thing, though.
It's
So-
also a gun.
What's
What?
everyone's strength?
One.
1.
5.
Okay, so I'm carrying the flag. I have a 7. So,
Alrighty.
Because you're tough like ox.
So we're gonna like just like protect each other. Like you grab the flag, and then we're just gonna have to like sphere around you.
I guess I'm just going straight up the middle. That's fine.
I'm just
So
curious.
do you already have a flag?
Rice,
The flag's right
Miles, do you recognize these robots? Like, are these any of your work?
Beep boop bop.
Yeah, I believe they are from Rise Corporation.
And
Yeah, right.
anything you can tell us about them, or I'm kind of waiting for him to
Yeah,
just fill in
that's
that
fine.
area.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, I think you should be there, and you two should be the flanks.
well,
I leave.
look, I mean, I've seen situations like this by myself when I've been like out in the woods, but
Flanks. Middle.
Is your sock with
Sniper.
us?
hey, Vincent, would he know? Would Miles know anything about the robots?
Yes, he would.
Okay.
Now, do you want to tell them anything about the robots?
You just like make stuff up.
Of
Good.
course.
That are
As I-
weak against.
as I know.
Oh, no, okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant something different than what you meant. Okay. No, he can't just mix, there's actual stuff here.
It just starts, well, they're like this.
Their
and
immunities are hugs, tender caresses, and
They have only 1 HP, so just blow
Do
them.
I know any ways to trick the robots or like confuse them?
Paradox.
No, you know that they're very well programmed, and they're not going to be easily confused by anything in particular.
Gotcha.
I mean, they might be confused if there is like a distraction, you know, kind of like with anything.
So they're not distraction proof. Okay.
Yes, they're not distraction proof.
And those light arrows work.
I can still cast light, you know.
You know that they are weak.
Here.
They're weak to acid, so Emma's rifle will be pretty effective.
Oh, what about my poison kit? Does that have any acidic qualities to it?
Nope. And poison won't be effective because they're robots.
Beep
Do
boop
they have
bop.
like
Electricity actually heals them.
okay?
So.
Do they have like heat sensors? Do they? I guess target.
Oh,
us
there's like the
based
one
on
that
heat?
I fought
They
against.
actually have a way of scanning each of you and determining who's the biggest threat at the moment, and informing like tactical decisions based off of that, based on who's closest, who's the biggest threat, range, all that stuff. You know that they are also all programmed to be fearless, so they
Hey,
can't
brethren.
That helps.
they can't be intimidated.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what about health? Did that get recharged when we came back to headquarters?
You had a couple hours pass by, so yeah, you're able to heal by what's your toughness?
Toughness. Where is that?
Oh, would I gain astral back too? I mean, I only
Oh,
lost
3.
2, but
Okay, so you're able to heal by 9 plus 3d6.
I only lost 2 astral, but will I get that back?
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
a win?
plus
Yeah,
2.
you're fine.
Okay.
Just a 9 alone.
Okay.
I was thinking that. I'm pretty sure.
You also know that they have they're lightly armored, so they do have some armor on them. Their defense is relatively low, but yeah, that's most of what you know that's useful. You can also identify that this robot here, they're all combat bots, but this one is armed with an assault rifle.
Okay.
These other ones aren't armed with any types of guns; they're all melee based.
Interesting. Okay.
So.
Okay, so we've got 1 ranged, and they focus on you said the strongest person, right? Or the most capable?
They just
Biggest
keep
threat.
they keep changing based on how the scenario changes. They'll
Can they pick up audio by chance? Do they record
They can.
sound, or is it just like heat?
Sound, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So
and I have a picture of one of these bots actually.
we need a way to communicate that they're not going to learn quickly. Do any of you know sign language, like tactical sign language or anything like that?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
They got that military crew cut going home.
Yeah.
I do have ability to like learn different languages.
It even says rise right here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if I would
Alright,
use that.
chicken.
A rise.
Rachel, come on.
So breaking these would be very bad for our in budget.
That's okay.
No,
You're allowed to break them.
we're allowed.
We're allowed to break them.
Oh.
For all of you who don't know, Vincent has a hedgehog.
He does?
Yep. He's adorable.
He is.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and give the first round to the Vindicators.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with Keo again.
What? Why?
Thimble.
Because you're the fastest and
You're the
it
easiest to
works.
break.
Shut up.
Alright, what you
Squishy
wanna do?
man.
This is gonna be interesting to say the least.
Don't worry, as long as Virgil can see you, he will help you. Maybe.
Sock is gonna help me. Robots. Well, I'm half robot, so I can communicate to these. But these are my brothers.
Beep boop, my brothers. That's
Kill our
offensive.
brother.
Oh, fuck. Wait, could I, my die? Wait a minute, I did not sign up to die.
Go or I throw you.
Toss me. No, don't.
That sounded a bit provocative.
I'm just gonna move forward to the, how far can I go? 5. 1, 2, just move me forward 5 spaces. Alright, behind the others.
Okay.
Hello.
You want to ready to attack?
Yes.
Okay. You ready your attack?
Ready my attack.
Alright. You're up in Gasabi.
I wish I could go further.
But he can't throw me.
I'll be right next to you, buddy.
Oh shit.
If you charge, you move 2 more spaces. But you won't get to ready your attack.
Yeah, still not close enough. Yeah, I'll ready as well.
Okay.
With my unit level.
Yeah. Alright. Dante.
Let's see. And this is a line of sight, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can perfectly see this one.
And you said it's melee based?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to pull out my gun and shoot it.
Okay.
Alright, Virgil. Think we got this? Go get him, Dante! Yeah! So I think that's 14?
Okay. Landed a pretty solid shot. And starts sparking off from where the bullet landed. Alright, and now anytime you take a shot with that rifle, you get to roll an extra dice to see if the homing kicks in.
That's a 6.
Okay?
No,
so
it's a 1.
Oh, is it 1?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's got long text and short text on it.
Oh, okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was happy for you. I was like, yeah, it's 6.
Alright, so
Think
now
about
it's
it,
your
all
turn,
of them.
Leaf.
Are there any like rats or roaches just hanging out in the training facility?
On that one.
Make a wisdom perception check.
Wisdom and perception.
Okay, so the long text is a 6.
That's
short
what I
text is a
said we go with, just so it's
Oh,
easier.
8.
You don't see any at the moment.
I'm about to start hollering, "Come out to me!"
Come to me.
But I guess it's not my turn.
Colin told me
Oh, it
to
is.
mind,
Oh,
chill.
okay.
Yeah, that was just
I
part of your
didn't
turn.
see anything, but I'm just gonna be like, "Come to me, my creature!"
How you just like make a random like caw like just
Yeah.
noise.
Just for all the living creatures just to come crawling out from whatever nasty places.
And was like, you okay, Leaf?
Okay, so nothing happened. Oh, okay. I've just been feeling lonely.
You see why I hate cities?
Asked for some creatures to come out. Just nothing came.
You could have walked out beside me.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm going through some things. Just,
Okay.
It's your turn. It's fine.
Alright, well, I can't forget about Niles.
Oh
Wait, he's here? What the fuck?
Okay.
When did this pretty boy get here? Hey, cowboy.
Now, this is a well-lit room, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I?
Yes, your bullshit magic over here.
Can I deploy my guns if I?
Yep.
Okay.
They'll have partial cover if you're
So-
fired from there.
Well, he can
Can I put them
deploy.
like? Yeah.
Yeah, he can deploy them like wherever in a certain area.
Yeah. Can I put one here and
Shotgun has
Yep.
to do it too.
here?
yeah.
You get the pistol and the machine gun at a further distance, but the shotgun has to be closer. Oops. You aimed it at Dante.
It doesn't have to be. You can always just have it as like secondary defense.
Oh, is this outside of the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, the blue
Yeah,
lines are the
that's-
You do
inside.
that right.
In here.
Yeah. Will he be able to get around that? Like, can he walk by it? Or am I blocking him off?
He could try to walk by him, or he could walk by it, but.
Okay. Alright, so one there and then. What is this one? A pistol?
Pistol.
Mhm.
Alright, so that there.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and deploy the shotgun just because you can? It won't be able to shoot anything right now, but.
Yeah, might as well.
Put it like over here, so it's
Well,
not in
he can't put it that far. You can put it around, like somewhere around you here.
Well, he put it pretty far out against on the drain.
Yeah, but this is also behind a barrier.
So he
you're
could.
right here.
Yeah.
No, are these literally just floating
too far?
guns?
Yeah.
Like I could theoretically just walk up and just like fire it?
Yeah. I mean, you don't know what will happen, but yeah.
Dante ran walks in to pull the trigger. What does this do?
Okay, so the only one, well, this one can fire and that one can fire. So you want to start with this assault rifle? Okay.
Got this. Oh!
Hey!
Ew. Okay.
11 total.
Plus 10, so 20.
Nice.
Okay, so with that, it starts enter the matrix. It starts dodging the bullets.
What?
And then, and then he gets shredded. He just died.
You're like, what?
It tries to
I've
do-
never seen such things from these bots. Okay, so that one's dead.
Hey,
robots.
calibration work.
And then this one now.
Okay.
Successfully recalibrated.
Why do you betray us?
I'm your maker. I brought you into this world.
And now I'll get you
Aw.
out of it.
And now I'll probably miss you.
I miss you already,
I was
my
just
son.
used to
Damn it,
Yeah.
you beat me to it.
Okay, that one you
I was gonna say
shoot
that,
past
Corey.
his head.
That's fine.
Your
You
pistol
missed
has
it.
all kind of problems.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
I don't think your pistol's hit anything yet.
I don't think so.
Machine gun's been tearing
Yeah.
things out, but the pistol's just kind of like, where do I aim?
Yeah, that's my secondary weapon. That's fine.
Alright, now
That's
we go to
Emma.
Emma. Emma posts up and she says, "Hey guys, I got you covered."
Hey, baby.
Hey, little mom.
Let's see.
Hey, cowboy. Hey, that's my line.
Actually, yeah, she'll shoot this one.
It's not true.
Alright. Just acid, just melt.
Nice.
Why did I deserve such fate?
She's just like obliterates everything she shoots. Like, Emma's just like straight tank.
And now she's busy trying to reload it. Alright,
3
now
turns
it's
later.
I think I got it.
bad guy's turn.
Yeah?
Alright, he's gonna punch the gun. Punch the gun. Okay, this is going to be 19.
Yeah, that gun, shotgun
gun.
gone.
It's done. It was already at 0.
Wait, do your guns regenerate health?
After time, it goes back to normal. So yeah, it was back to whatever it was supposed to be. Okay, this is gonna punch the assault rifle.
Revenge! Oh.
It's dead.
Yeah, that assault rifle.
Yeah.
That assault
my
rifle.
God.
Oh,
is
it's
done.
It
It's
picks
gonna
up the
fly back
assault
and-
rifle.
It's
and
gonna fly back and hit me.
as the assault rifle goes to shoot it, it says, "I know how to calibrate these weapons.
Right.
They are Rise,
I saw
just
that
like
coming.
us."
Oh.
And starts
Oh.
gunning at you guys.
I saw that.
So what's the attack of the assault rifle?
Duck, Dante, duck!
That's why we can't have nice shit.
What's,
Wait, what
what's
was
the
it?
attack of the assault
Oh,
rifle?
I'm sorry. 10.
10? Okay, so this is going to be 16 coming at you. Now this is going to count as a counter attack, so you're not going to get to try to defend or evade against it.
Okay.
It goes 16 straight towards your armor and guard, which I believe is a total of 2.
Scott.
My guard's 1
So he
and
has
my
16.
defense is... So yeah, I don't get any...
Yeah, you won't get your defense.
I don't have any armor yet.
Okay,
'Cause
so
I didn't buy
you
any.
take 15 points of damage.
Alright,
As it just starts gunning.
Is it 16 minus 1 or is it...
Yeah, 16 minus 1.
So he's down. Dante is down!
You hear, what you say? And he's just like falling back.
Is he shooting Dante and Niles or just
No, he just got to shoot.
Dante?
I was gonna have him shoot both, but then I realized that his gun only shoots one target, so it wouldn't be fair if okay, so that was a brutal thing that happened there.
And
Alright, this thing looks around the corner, looks at the drill, starts shooting at you. Kid.
Ah, shit. 12 plus 4 armor.
This is a 22.
12, 13. He's got 17.
Okay, so you take a total of 5 damage.
So you minus that, so it'd be 4. So
Hey,
It
Dante,
does
are you doing okay over there?
0. Yeah.
As you're just
Well,
laying
no,
there.
that
like,
regenerates combat.
robots.
Each combat. That's just going for good. So you took no
Huh.
damage. No, it's still 4. It's a 4 every time. Like saying like that it was 5 total. So your guard doesn't come back, but your armor.
Yeah. 0, 4, so take no damage?
Yeah, you take 0 damage.
Okay. We start with Kia.
Going for that fucker. The shotgun.
Cross shot. Alright. He gains edge because he's around the corner.
Wait, should I move first and then shoot?
Weird.
So, you can move right here and shoot him if you want.
Yes. Point blank.
That way he has no edge.
Okay? Then he won't get the edge.
Is that good or bad?
No, he's not. The robot's not getting edge, so that's good.
So 5 plus 8, 13. Does that include that?
You attack?
It's your attack. So you do your your attack plus his dex since it's a gun, right?
For his attack, it's supposed to be his dexterity plus his weapons attack, which
Yeah.
should already be factored and written there. So whatever he rolls is plus whatever his attack is. There.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so 17.
17. Okay. So, alright, some of it scatters and shoots this barricade and shoots the wall on the side, but you do manage to land some shots on it with your shotgun blast. Alright. I will kill you during my turn.
Bring it, bitch.
Alright, Ingasabi's up.
Do I have to move up to attack him?
Yep.
Okay. This shotgun was in my way.
I mean, even if the shotgun wasn't there.
Oh, he wouldn't have made it to me.
Didn't it
Oh,
blow
okay,
up
never
too?
mind.
Like,
Yeah.
or is it just shut down?
It's down. That shotgun got gone.
It's
Yeah,
just,
so like it's not in your way, right?
it's just
No.
spare parts.
Okay.
Alright. And the brace dissipates from last time, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just... No, wait. Dang it, Dante. You take away one of my abilities because you went down.
You hear no response.
Yeah, power of the pride. I don't have my additional roll. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh well. Can I see real quick? I'm trying to think if I need to do something real fast. If I should raise him up or not.
Literally 95% of my blood exited my body in one turn. So.
Oh God. I think you can survive not rolling a 1. I hope to God you can. I hope to God you don't die in this training room. She's the one that asked
Wait,
about it too.
Yeah, because thing will be stopped before he dies, right?
One will hope.
I mean, that's.
It's called
yeah.
the hazard room.
That's how I was told.
He was against this the entire time. He's the first
the
one
one
down.
that
And on my gravestone, write it, I hate robots.
Okay, so I don't get a second attack, but I still have my stand
I
strong.
didn't
So
roll that dice.
so yeah, we're just gonna go toe to toe with this here robot.
What's good that you have 4 rounds before you have to roll unless someone attacks you.
Oh, because of toughness?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
12. Can I
19.
roll before those 4 rounds, or is that just like a...
If you roll before, there won't be a point because you'd just be rolling death checks without
Okay.
there being a reason to. Okay.
19 coming down on this thing.
19.
Big slash. Big
Alright.
slash.
You manage to heavily damage it. It's like, why?
You're in the way.
I was
Aren't I always?
programmed to be.
But, master.
I don't understand.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, we go to Lee.
So I had to move and
Okay.
I didn't have to move.
Okay, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move here.
Do it.
Yeah, end your turn.
Is there anything else I can do?
You can
Brace.
brace yourself, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna brace myself.
Okay. Niles.
So can I use
Niles,
this?
Miles, Giles.
That's right.
Try not to shoot our teammates anymore.
Yeah. Can I use this techie to use a technology check, try to see how I can disarm this guy?
Yeah.
It says you gain edge on technology checks.
Yeah, so make a intelligence technology check. And then since you gain edge, you roll 2 dice and remove the lowest.
Okay. Is that 2 different things, or do I do all at once?
It's all at once.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna add the 5 to your intelligence and technology.
15, where's technology?
It'll be beside your skills. Like where it says skills, it'll say
Oh, I
like
see, I
plus.
see.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
So what was that? 5, 15, 6, 21?
Yeah, 21.
Okay. So with that, you actually know that you can use some of your gun wizardry
Cool.
to shut it down if you want.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. You start seeing him move his fingers and it goes and just and shuts down.
Sweet.
Nice, good job.
And then this turns back the way it's supposed to be.
Dante just like, why?
It's gonna be hilarious if I'm the only one that got shredded too. 100% against this idea, 100% the only person knocked out by it.
Okay. Now we go to Emma. She's reloading her gun. So now we go to bad guys.
Yeah.
This one will get a punch Ingasabi.
Swing away.
35. No, I'm just kidding. 16.
That would be crazy.
That's a white dice.
A good bit weaker.
Roll the dice. Ooh, I got Emma next week.
Oh, look at that.
No, that's Leaf.
Oh, even worse. Hey, cowboy.
Right. 8, 18. Yeah.
Okay, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Move out of the way. It's my turn. This one runs up and gets to punch you.
Okay. Ooh. Spicy. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Here we come.
Oh god.
This is 30.
Yeah.
And it's gonna double damage.
Double damage?
If you don't get a 6. If you get a 6, the damage will double.
Oh.
So 30 and double damage.
It's gonna be like a pneumatic punch where it's just like boom, boom, and you're flying across the train all into the wall.
So 14, 17, 18.
Okay, so you'll take 22 points. Or you'll take 44 points of damage.
44 points of damage.
Because it doubles.
Well,
So are you like dead?
No, he's not dead.
I'm down.
He's just down to 0. It moves out of the way, just
Yeah, you
his
guys
face ripples.
flying. Like you should move him back a couple of squares for that, because I feel like 44 points of damage isn't like 5 feet.
Incomprehensible moment.
He jumps off.
Triggers him. He gives him the people's elbow. Just
Okay, and then this one's still shooting at Keo with its assault rifle.
what?
Yep, sorry, you're getting shot at with an assault rifle.
Shit.
Yeah, even the greatest boxers can get
Ooh, 6.
hit pretty badly sometimes. Alright, so it'll be 18.
So I got 1 6 there. So, oops. 10, I mean. 10. 18.
Oh god.
12.
Aw.
No, 18. 22.
I think the 2 drop sells it.
Did I block it?
You get 22?
Yes.
Yes. Well, hold on. I'll go check. Yeah, you do. You managed to defend it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did good. Now it's back to you, Ingasabi. I mean, not Ingasabi, Keo.
I was about to say I'm not
That's
fat. and I'm not down. Haha. Okay, so I've used 1 shot. I got 3 left. Or 2 left. 2 shots left. Shoot that asshole again.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Fuck.
Hey, pretty butt. Bat, bat, bat.
I got 14. Needs to be a 1.
5. Okay. So we got. So what was your total?
14.
Okay, you do manage to damage it.
Oh, I forgot I have hacking tools.
Maybe try that next time.
Okay.
But it yeah, you guys are just having a firing match back and forth. We now go to Leaf. On your turn.
Okay. Can I, like, because I'm, so agile, can I somehow get around this? Can I squeeze through since I'm so small?
You can go for a dexterity acrobatics check, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. So,
Okay.
I can donkey
dexterity
punch
and
you.
where's acrobatics? Oh, is that, okay, so.
That lasts longer
it's
than
an
you.
8.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, then I got a 6. Okay, so 8 plus 16.
16? Okay. You do manage to get by, so you can move by him.
Why did you just go up with the guy?
Because she acrobatics over him.
Or
Oh.
would I be able to, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think that would be safer, right?
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, this one
Okay.
has a machine gun, but I mean, you can either brace yourself now, or you can move an extra 2.
I'm gonna brace myself.
Okay.
Brace yourself for the move in the moment.
Cause I think it's pretty distracted with right now.
What? Why?
Okay, so Niles, it's your turn.
Oh.
Now you got me mixed up with your name. I'm like Niles, guys.
Kevin.
What am I? Can I use this first aid kit to heal an adjacent? Does adjacent mean I have to be sitting by them, or
It just means next to him.
Okay, so
Yeah.
can I move and I do that?
Oh yeah, sorry, you're fine where you were. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Heal by 2. And it takes a minute to use.
Okay. So a minute will be
6 rounds.
yeah, like 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or 10 rounds, I mean. Depending on if you use 6 or 10 seconds.
It's 6.
I don't know if that's worth it.
You're soaked in my blood, by the way.
Yeah. It's sitting on my fancy seat.
It tastes so good.
Yeah, maybe that wouldn't be a good one right now.
Yeah, not right now. Okay.
But after.
He's not in range, so I'm just gonna move, I guess. If I move over here, can I then like deploy that, or does this have to move?
It has to move separately now.
Can I just like pass on my turn?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
You could
Yeah.
race, right?
What
Is this one destroyed? Or is this one still there?
That one's
Pistol's
still there.
That's the
Okay, still
pistol.
there. Yeah, you can.
Oh, so he's up. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, these
I'll
two are
just shoot
still-
him. Yeah.
Okay, so roll, shoot that one. And you can even move this one right here to shoot him too. He'll have a cover bonus, but like, it's better than not shooting.
Let's do that.
Or this one could shoot this guy because he's not behind cover. Like, you have a good shot on him.
Can't move that.
Does it have a speed of 2 or 3?
3.
Okay, then yeah, you can do that.
Wait.
For the guns.
Oh,
It
5
says 5
spaces.
spaces, but there's I think all 3 have a speed of 3. Yeah.
Okay,
Each gun has a speed of 3. So
Okay.
that works?
yeah.
Okay. And then, yeah, I'm going to try and shoot both. So pistol first.
Pistol on this
On
one?
this guy.
Okay.
So 13. Yeah, 13.
Alright. Managed to land the shot. You got a headshot that time.
Awesome. Okay, and then
Boom,
assault
headshot.
rifle. Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay. So 12, 14,
24.
24.
Alright, managed to shoot that one up. Kill that. Yeah, so did pretty well with that.
Cool.
And are you missing any health by any chance?
I don't think so.
Okay, I was about to say there's something you
They've
can
been
do.
attacking my guns more than me.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so you're good. You gunned them down.
Cool.
Emma's finally reloaded. So
I think the only one that's still left.
yeah, she can just go ahead and take the shot here. She's like, I thought we were supposed to get the flag, but I guess this works.
It didn't say we had to capture the flag alive.
What? Okay. Still was enough to destroy it.
Yeah. So, wait a minute, that's everyone.
Yep.
So,
So Zell comes back on the intercoms and he's like, okay. Certainly one way to do it. Let's go ahead and get these guys healed up, patched up a bit, and then clean these things out. So now you guys are fine. You don't have to worry about you guys are at least put back up to 1. You're not like you're not dying or something.
It's mostly dead.
All right.
Oh god, my everything hurts. Virgil! Oh, there you are. Pick him up off the ground. Just like, are you alright, buddy? Yeah, I'm fine. Wonderful.
Yeah. Surprisingly, with all the gun bullets you got, Virgil seemed very like it. Virgil didn't get shredded.
And I'm going to cast Cure on myself.
Okay.
Let's see. Just gonna pump like 5 in.
Okay.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So that stacks, right?
Did you end up going with that over the parry?
Yeah.
Okay, then it does.
Okay. Alright. I'm feeling better. Everybody else okay?
Not the big man.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, full health.
Oh yeah. Beef boy.
Beef boy. Hey, beef boy.
Here. How hurt are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, where's your pain?
Ouch.
I just want to make it like a 5. I'm not looking for anything fancy.
Unknown to me. Never supposed to have known defeat. It was my art story. Right, cool.
3, and I'll pump 5 into yours, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You heal 11 points.
Okay, let's see. So, you guys finished your combat training. And,
Did I win?
I mean, you guys won as a team.
Yeah.
But we're going to end this session at this point. We covered most of what I planned to. So,
Yeah, well.
appreciate everyone for watching. Appreciate Matthew for coming by and playing as
Hey, you're back from Ohio.
Niles. Yeah, made a trip back from Ohio. Came here just to play this game.
Back tomorrow.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the main reason.
And there's a 10-hour drive going
Then he has to go back to Ohio, so there's that.
It's longer than 10 hours, man.
Is it? Outdoor is only 10 hours.
It's 10 hours, but with the like traffic and tolls and
There's
road
tolls?
work. Yeah, there's like 3 tolls through West Virginia.
I accidentally got on a toll road one time where I had no change on me whatsoever, and I did not mean to go on the toll road, so I just had to beg, and then they let me through.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It sucks that they can't let you like pay with a card.
I know some
Because
They
of
can
that.
now.
some do.
Yeah.
Like in
You should.
Pennsylvania,
I don't know what
they
you do if you don't have the money to pay the toll.
They
It's
give
like,
you a like citation, or they send it to you in the mail. You have to
Okay.
pay like a fee, like an extra fee.
Okay.
In addition to
Okay.
the toll.
Well, luckily this person did not do that
Yeah.
for me. So, yeah. So I got through. So that worked out. But yeah. You guys just stay tuned. Make sure to join us in the Discord if you haven't yet, because we're talking all kinds of anime and gaming. It's a lot of fun in there.
I'm on there.
We're growing every single day on there. We're like over 200 members at this point. So we'll start off
Over
with
200.
Yeah, we'll start off with just a little. It's been growing. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't yet, because we upload all of our streams on there, plus extra content. And if you haven't yet, we have an Otherworlds Adventures Kickstarter that's currently funded. That will allow us to get some more artwork done and maybe some more equipment and stuff like that to help out the stream. And it'll give you a way to contribute by creating encounters or NPCs that these characters can run into. So, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you later. Stay awesome.
To Mr. Roboto.
Domo. Domo.
KidsOnFire.org.
I'm gonna
Oh,
stab
here's
you
my
next time you do that.
Which one?
Stupid Kids on Fire thing.